from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. It's officially time for the Season 3 Atlanta Night Race. So yeah, we are all up and running. Welcome in live to Atlanta. We'll be at the racetrack in just a moment. We had the Xfinity Series race last night. That was pretty chaotic. And now we're off to the Cup Series. So yeah, as I said before, this is the first ever weekend of night races for the NASCAR iRacing FedEx League at Atlanta. After the lights were just added last week to iRacing at Atlanta. So the lights do work, and we are all up and ready to go here from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alright, once again, 6th race of the year. After we came off the Homestead Miami Speedway last week. Well, let's see what will happen tonight. So first up, as usual, is the half-hour warm-up session. Then we get the qualifying session, 2 laps to win the pole. And then the 130-lap race. Halfway break going to be at lap number 65, or the end of that, or coming to lap number 66. Alright, we'll be at the racetrack in just about 30 seconds. Stay tuned. Alright, here we go from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Welcome live for the NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series, Season 3 race at Atlanta. And yeah, cars will be on the racetrack in just a few short moments. Here from the brand new repaved Atlanta Motor Speedway. This is the 3rd race in the new configured Atlanta. The league didn't exist when old Atlanta was being run. And here we go. Cars going to be on the racetrack here in just a few moments.
From then until now. Yeah, I mean, it's a great product. I mean, it's crazy to think that it really did.
All right. This thing all loaded up. I think we're good now. Here we go from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. First car that's loaded in, or the first 2 cars, is Tyler Curley in the 43, and then Aiden Donahue in the 24. And yeah, we'll have these cars on the racetrack in just a couple of moments, as once again we take a look around this Atlanta Motor Speedway. It'll be under the lights pretty soon. We saw night racing last night, of course, in Xfinity, and we're going to see more tonight. Under the lights from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. For the first ever time here in the NASCAR iRacing FedEx League. Atlanta will be in the dark. And yeah, Atlanta didn't have lights for the longest time. iRacing has been out since 2008. Pretty sure Atlanta has had lights since then, at least. And it took them till 2024, about, 16 years, to be able to release it. Alright, here we go. Cars starting to roll onto the racetrack. There's the 91 of Ryan Davis, the 84 of Gio Turpin as well. And there we go, on track here in Atlanta. Cup cars coming on a racetrack for the Season 3 practice session. I think they're just all waiting for each other to get loaded in. And now we got everybody joining onto the track. First 2 cars are from Legacy Sim Club. Tyler Curley and Gio Turpin.
Hi, Davis. Hello, fishy.
Alright, there we go. Voice chat was on. As they head down the front stretch into 1 and 2. There's 43 of Tyler Curley, Gio Turpin, Dylan Banks behind him. And these three head on to the backstretch. First cars on the racetrack. Another one coming on there is Mark Prince in the 36 car, making another Cup Series start. Oh, a couple other cars ran into him. Getting up to speed here. Turpin falling back a bit. But it's definitely, these cars are definitely going to be a lot more stable than the Xfinity cars last night. If you remember, last night, the Xfinity Series, those cars were hard to drive. Even at Atlanta, it was definitely a handling race towards the end of it, of course, and during the long runs as well. There's the 71 of Cole Clausen, your defending series champion, John Wynn, coming onto the racetrack. The 77 of Braden Huntsiker, the 24 of Donahue, the 99 of Lindsay. There is Davis and Joseph Lewis drafting each other. And also over here, you got Landon Fish and John Butler working with each other a bit. So early days here in the warm-up session. Well, the cars have really only been on the racetrack for about 2 or 3 minutes. Landon Fish goes top of the board. You might see some drivers trying to make a qualifying sim happen, as you see Banks in the middle there, Turpin ahead of him, and there's a 36 of Mark Prince right behind him, as Mark Prince will go down all the way to the apron. They're allowed to do that in qualifying. Prince goes fastest. That's going to be a big strategy you will see in qualifying. I know in real life you're not allowed to go all the way down there, but it creates some incredible finishes sometimes, and nobody has actually gone down there during like the middle of the race, because it just doesn't really make sense going in a corner entry. There's Cole Clausen in the 71, and now he heads down the front stretch. Just hasn't been the season Cole Clausen has wanted so far. Outside the top 20 in points for your defending series champion. I know he's in a brand new team, M&F Racing, but you got Ethan McMillan, who is in the playoffs picture right now, and Landon Fish just 4 points behind the playoffs right now. But Cole Clausen has just not had the good year he needed. But he's going to have to really get a move on here if he wants to try to make these playoffs. Your defending series champion. They're 4 wide down the front straightaway. Look at this. My goodness. Oh, in the wall a bit. Yeah, they almost wrecked. Cars are definitely a lot more stable, as you can see, than the Xfinity cars last night. That was an Xfinity race.
The page on common accident.
Yeah, I saw that. If that was these Xfinity cars and they did that last night, they probably would have all been wrecking. But luckily, they all saved it now. And here they go down the front straightaway. Once again, 3 wide. This is the action, I mean, that can happen on this front straightaway. It's so wide, and especially on the final lap, and then the last lap's the stage. It's not really going to help you going in the corner entry. So there's.
By the way, I don't know if Connor told you this, but he might join us in the booth later tonight.
He told me last week. So.
He's joining after the first yellow.
There's
He's
45.
gonna what?
Joining after the first yellow.
Make that lap 1 then.
I big back in turn 3.
There's a couple of Fords and Toyotas drafting their Wyatt Youngblood there. We got a car top. That's Cole Clausen. Yeah, Youngblood actually dropping out of line here. Butler and Landon Fish have been working together for a while so far. Here is Turpin and the 79 of Ashton Miller. Ooh, contact there between the 36 and the 43. The 43 had some connection issue there. 16 of Wynn, you got...
Wow.
Cars coming onto the racetrack here. Jason Lindsay, Lucas Lewis, Joseph Lewis there. We got a crash or something happening.
Huge wreck.
Not really sure where it is. There it is. And here we go. Big pack coming onto the track now.
Whoa.
4 wide. As they come almost 5 wide with the Joseph Lewis coming around. They all get up to speed. Still early days in practice, though. There is Ashton Miller going outside. They will let him go.
Whoa. Oh, they're going back straight away.
Yeah, there's now a crash in the backstretch as you saw. Cars involved. There's still Lewis. There he goes around. Oh, this is going to be a hard hit for Hamill behind him. And there they are, wrecking down the front straightaway.
Ooh.
Alright, you're back live now. Sorry about that. All up and running.
3-4 wide accident on the front stretch.
Trying to take a look where that is. There we go. 2 wide.
They were 4 wide.
So it's John Wynn, top of the board so far. Jason Lindsay is literally driving backwards. Side-by-side action here. Pretty good.
Big push from Donahue to the back of Miller. Oh, and he's going to turn him.
Miller might save it. He does. Yeah, these cars are definitely a lot more stable, as I said before, than the Xfinity cars. That definitely would have been Miller absolutely gone last night. We saw that with Miller even last night on the front straightaway late in the race. He got turned around just like that.
Multiple times.
It turned again. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah. So, down the front stretch they go. Once again, about 16 minutes to go here. So, almost halfway. In the warm-up session, there's Aiden Donahue leading this little pack. You got John Butler now and Joseph Lewis drafting. Affiliated teammates here, Pace and Lindsay. Got 3 Toyotas from Legacy Sim Club, and then a Chevrolet of Braden Hunsicker in the middle of this. But these two are making some, are making some pretty good lap times. Hunsicker is fastest in the middle of this group. Across the line they go. Havrilla up to 11. Oh, 3 wide. Just for a second there. Oh, the 91 of Davis in the wall a bit. So it definitely is a long race tonight in Atlanta, but will we see aggression early? Stage break is at the end of lap number 65, so there is a long ways to take when the green flag initially comes out, but we usually do see early race aggression. And of course, during the middle of the end of the stages, probably going to see that even get ramped up even more. But yeah, the last super speedway race in the NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series had 0 cautions in the first half, so we'll see if something like that happens tonight. 3 wide in the middle for Ashton Miller. And that was also then a fuel strategy race, as they're still 3 wide. They had to pit under green before the halfway break in the Daytona 500. All right, 18 cars over the line so far. Like Youngblood, loose there on the bottom with another shove. He tries to block outside with Ashton Miller. Oh, there they go. They turn each other. Oh, they actually both saved it. Once again, if that was Xfinity last night, they would be both gone, and they're still somehow not wrecking. Oh, Wyatt Youngblood saved it again, and I think they're just trying to wreck at this point. Yeah. Oh, this might... Oh, God, hard on the wall. Miller destroys that number 79. Dylan Banks up there. Big pack coming on by. About 5 or 6 cars. Oh! Oh, John Wynn. Also involved.
we got a car upside down in the pits. Back on his
Where?
wheels.
I didn't
I
see
think
that.
he pulled off the track now and we're back to his pit stall.
Yeah, guys, I don't know what happened. The car just like stalled on the track, you know?
Oh, yeah. Alright, got a big group of race cars coming on now, I think. Whoa!
Oh! Who was that?
My camera's broke. There we go. I think that was John Wynn. There
Of
we
course
go.
it was.
Got my cameras back. Buttons weren't working for some reason. And this is a big group of cars. In Xfinity last night in practice, at least, they weren't able to make it off pit road. So it's definitely a lot. There's definitely a lot more grip out there tonight than last night. I mean, last night I'm surprised we didn't have 30 yellows because the amount of times cars were sideways. Here's 7 Hathorn leading on the backstretch. Help from his teammate, 36 of Mark Prince. The 2 ETR Toyotas down the front straightaway. Jason Lindsay there in the middle. They're gonna, make contact with him. Hathorn just door slammed Lindsay, and now they're really getting aggressive all the way down low. 43's gonna, John Wynn in the middle of the racetrack. That's never the best thing to say. And, there they go. Curly in the wall, crashing down the front stretch.
Yeah, that's gonna take out all of them.
They decided it was time to wreck.
God.
Oh, that's a big one. I think the only one that made it through was they're not done yet. Oh!
Oh my goodness!
I think now they're done.
They need about 5 ambulances down in turn 1.
Alright, so here, once again, our cars on a pit road. There's 4 of, got more cars over here. Got the 17 of Nolan Crane coming on the racetrack. Nolan Crane, in last night's race, he has not had a good season so far. We mentioned this before.
Cole Clausen just killed someone who was trying to make a lap, and he just killed more people.
Oh, this is not gonna end. Cars coming off pit road. This is not gonna end well. Oh my God! Oh!
Oh, one guy upside down.
Tyler Curley, and they're really piling it up.
Didn't even make it onto the track. They're still wrecking.
Whoa.
Alright. Give us a quick second, we'll be right back.
Yeah, big pack this time. Really big pack. Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Oh. We're back here.
Whoa! I think the big one just happened.
Oh yeah, that's about all of them.
Whoa!
Alright, now we're back once again. Sorry about that. More cars heading onto the racetrack here. There's 53 of Matt Grab. There's Banks. There's 7 Hathorn. Once again, the 97 of Jordan Herring. Loading in. There's the 66. 84 of Geo Turpin here. Oh, crash here. Ashton Miller going around. Lindsay there. This Brady Huntiker so far top of the board. 8 minutes to go here. In the warm-up is Cole Clausen goes all the way down and into the wall.
Oh, and one car just merged into full traffic going full speed.
Okay, they're really following it up. We have Rilla. Here comes Carlos Ortiz in the racetrack. Ortiz has run like all manufacturers this season in Cup. I don't really know why. I don't think he hasn't run a manufacturer. Chevy in the Daytona 500 grand. Toyota in Vegas.
Oh!
Now a Ford. Oh. 16 of John Wynn. Not really sure what he's doing there.
Typical John Wynn moment.
We got another pit party going, so you might not want to go away this time.
Big chunk of them. Oh my God, we got. There goes the field already.
Okay.
Oh.
My goodness. Pretty good off pit road.
I somehow
Probably
made it
shouldn't
through
be
that.
pulling out the pits 4 wide.
And now we only got like 5 cars.
Oh man, it's about to be less than that.
Oh my God, everyone wrecked.
Yeah, I think only 2 people survived that.
Alright, just give us a quick second once again.
We got another car upside down in the pits. I believe it was the same person. The 51 car.
Alright, there we go. Back to being live here.
Oh, they've got a car in reverse and more cars coming at full speed. And they're wrecking again already.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Maybe we shouldn't broadcast practice. I don't know. Just a
I mean,
thought.
they can't do that. They can't do this at Daytona. I don't know why they think they can do it here.
Okay, we're gonna start the pit party rules again. We're gonna come to the white flag this time.
No, that's just so well.
Let's get this over with. White flag.
5 minutes to go here, though.
This could be a close finish, actually. Oh wow.
Hunsicker coming with a big run, going to the inside.
No.
Big block. Oh, what the?
Okay. Off turn 4.
Here they go.
Oh, Ashton, you're actually gonna win something.
Go.
Oh, you almost blew it, but you still won it. Oh my God.
Oh, and Clausen into parked cars.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh my.
Still that game.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh.
Who's that upside down? John Wynn.
All right.
Do it.
As you can tell, it's been pretty chaotic so far. It's just practice stuff.
They made it off pit road that time,
Wow.
somewhat.
Coming to. We're gonna come to 2 to go this time. 2 to go. Coming to the white.
Oh, what a maneuver by, I believe that was Payson Lindsay.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
oh, they're like 3 wide.
2 rows deep,
Oh, there
and
they
there
go.
they go.
Oh, man. Alright, is this the white
Still a
flag?
good chunk of the field still going.
Yeah, we're coming to the white.
Alright, side by side, Ortiz and Lindsay. That should go well.
Coming to checker.
Oh, and John Wynn pushing them. Oh, what could go wrong?
Yeah, this is, yep,
Up.
that was exactly how we expected.
It's through! No!
Ashton, no. Oh, barely. Oh.
No! I still somewhat made it through, man.
Who's gonna get through the win? Carlos and Ryan Davis. Unless Wyatt Youngblood, well, he's pulling over.
Oh, let me go ahead and bowl a strike real quick.
Oh, my God.
Oh my,
I don't think we need more chaos. I think we might be just about done with practice here. I think it's time to go in
We are.
qualifying in a minute here. Probably be a good idea. There's,
oh, we got Miller going bowling.
of course he is. Oh! Poor car. You get spun out. Okay.
Oh.
88 into the wall.
Is
Oh,
that Bryce Benton?
oh,
we got a
my
roadblock.
God. Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god!
Oh my god!
God.
That.
We got a couple of cars around, I think.
Um, just a minor little fender bender right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No need for the backups.
No, we're good. We can repair these things. Oh my God.
Yeah, no safety team needed. No, we're all good.
All right, that'll just about do it here in practice for the warm-up session for the NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series Season 3 race from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Coming up next is qualifying. They can have 20 more seconds of fun. So enjoy
Probably could imagine what's about to happen.
your last 20 seconds of freedom. Well, they're not exactly going to have time. They got 30 seconds to go. And that'll just about do it. All right. And qualifying coming up next from the Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Oh, we got. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Okay, well, there it's gone now. Magically got cleaned up. All right. Here we go. Who's going to sit on the pole tonight? Sun is setting. We're about to find out. Welcome live to the NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series. Qualifying at Atlanta for season number 3. So track position is going to be... I don't know. It's not going to be extremely important tonight. It's a long race, even a long way to the end of the halfway break. So, but you might want to get out front to try to control the race. There's Tyler Curley. There is the 51. Hamill. 70 McMillan. 72 of Fish. 43 of Curley. coming down the front stretch, your first car, to start opening lap. So once again, you got 2 laps to do it. Usually that first lap is just right around the outside and go to the green for your flying lap next time. 3 Toyotas, another Toyota. Carlos Ortiz, Mark Prince. There's Ashton Miller, the 4. There's Kai Frieds, and the 97, there's Ryan Davis. The 71, Clausen, and some other drivers. Here's Tyler Curley to the front straightaway to finish his opening lap. Curley is a 31.1. So behind him, Youngbloods, Turpin, Lewis, and Ortiz slot in line. So it's still Curley fastest. Not really by anything. But now it's time for the fast laps with drivers. Still Tyler Curley on provisional pole. Here's the 43 out of turn number 4, and now down the front straightaway, trying to improve. Backs it down. It is actually not a pickup. Actually, now Turpin top of the board. Prince now goes fastest. Mark Prince on provisional pole. Kai Frieds goes to 7th place. Herring to P7 now. Here's McMillan down the backstretch. He's 11th on that first lap. Tomlin. Still, it's Mark Prince on provisional pole here in Atlanta. Banks lets in 13th. Tomlin across the line. Hathorn is 15th. Tomlin starts his first lap. There's Hathorn. McMillan fastest! What a lap by Ethan McMillan. Will it stay? 51 of Hamill on the track, I believe. There's Curley going down pit road. John Wynn down the front straightaway. Wynn slots in 13th. There's the 91 of Ryan Davis. He's 17th right now. Hathorn is 2nd place. He backs it down. Tomlin goes 17th. Davis is 18th right now. Landon Fish spins down the front stretch. There's Christian Leonard coming onto the racetrack. The 66 of Austin Barnett as well. iRacing popping out. There we go. Eli Tomlin down the backstretch for right now. On provisional pole, Ethan McMillan. Looking, I believe, for his 2nd career pole. His last pole was in Kansas in season number 1. To the line goes Eli Tomlin. Tomlin trying to improve. He will go up the P5. A big improvement for Tomlin from 18th place. Here's the 42 of Matthew McDonald coming onto the racetrack. Austin Barnett there in the 66, also on track. 20. There's the 72 of Brad Havrilla. Matthew Hamill. He is 9th right now. There he is down the front straightaway. Where's Hamill gonna go? All the way down low. The 51 to 3rd. Great pickup there for him. Here's Barnett in the 66. 42, Matthew McDonald. George Kyfries. Brad Havrilla. Barnett is 20th. Leonard now takes over that 20th position. Here's Austin Barnett, 21st at the moment. Leonard now in that flying lap. Havrilla is 14th. Pushes Leonard outside of the top 20. But so far, once again, Ethan McMillan on provisional pole. It would be very big for that race team, who's just not had a good start to the year. If they can get the pole, but Austin Barnett will take it. And Leonard goes to P11. He backs it down. Barnett on provisional pole. Here's Havrilla. Final time down the front stretch, trying to improve up from 16th. Havrilla got a bit loose down the front straight. He'll go 15th place. The 4 car coming on the racetrack here is the 42. McDonald, I think, on his final lap. Running out of time, though, but it's right now it's a provisional pole for Barnett, and he will get it. Austin Barnett steals the pole late. He's on the front row and the pole for the NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series Season 3 race in Atlanta. Welcome in live to the Atlanta Motor Speedway for tonight. 130 laps on the table. Here we go. It's Barnett and McMillan on the front row. Lots of mix-ups here with Hathorn 3rd, Hamill 4th, and Prince 5th. You see Turpin, Tomlin, Curley, Crane, and Fish rounding out your top 10. You get the rest of your top 20 on the left side of your screen. All right, 130 laps tonight. from the Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Who we got to win this thing?
I don't know. Really tough. There's a lot of good contenders in here. If his teammate Brandon Rifford is in this, I'm actually gonna pick Jordan Herring to get his first career win.
I'm gonna win this thing.
I'm gonna pick Matthew White to go back to back. He won here last season. Was just talking to him and some of the other Highline and TCMC guys. They said they're gonna hang out in the back and wait for the big wreck. So they'll all probably be here for the end.
All right. As all these race cars get ready to go. We're from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Once again, Austin Barnett. He won Talladega a season ago. And as you can see, everybody going to be on the racetrack here in just a few moments. $130 laps for the night race in Atlanta. Let's go.
We have 4 sets of tires this race.
Yeah, that's standard for mile and a half in the NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series, but this is definitely not your typical mile and a half racetrack. As cars will pull on here from Atlanta. As we welcome you in live for the Season 3 Atlanta race. First 2 Atlanta races were in the daytime. Now this first ever Cup Series Atlanta night race. Xfinity was wild last night. And we'll see if we can recreate something like that tonight in the Cup Series. Sun is setting in the background. It's a perfect backdrop for this season's Cup Series Atlanta race. So waiting on a bunch of cars in the back to pull up. There's like 10 of them back there that still haven't pulled up. All right.
I mean, we were all dropping back. I think most people were.
John
probably
Wynn,
why.
John Wynn also has disconnected.
All right.
Well, that
I
might
have a
actually...
feeling the chaos is about to happen. Once again, we'll have another commentator up here, except for Chandler's, Cameron Chandler. Holy hell!
All right, pace car on pit road, side by side. Barnett McMillan, the first ever Cup Series night race from Atlanta is underway.
Great start from that inside line.
It's Barnett and Hathorn out front first. They head in the 1 and 2. Outside McMillan kind of backing up, as you can see. They now go down the backstretch for the opening time in Atlanta. Everyone just trying to find a space in line. Head through 3 and 4. Oh, what is Tomlin doing?
Oh!
Not really sure what Tomlin was doing. Made a hole, trying to make a hole that wasn't theirs. They're side by side.
Whoa.
Who's going to lead the first lap? It's going to be 7 Hathorn at the line, leading the opening lap in Atlanta.
That was a big save by the 51 as he's still bouncing off the wall.
Yeah, back there, as you can see. 3 wide action. Hathorn, or I'm sorry, the 51 of Hamill falling back. Hathorn leading, though, down the back straightaway. Now McMillan going to the inside. He did not get a good start, as we mentioned before. On the initial start in this race, he's trying to make some hay on the bottom. Averill, though, still leading here in Atlanta. He's got his teammate Mark Prince and another teammate, the 20 of Christian Leonard on that outside lane. Nolan Crane trying to work high. He usually starts up these races pretty well, Nolan Crane, talking about him, but then sometimes gets caught up in wrecks, sometimes gets more damage from other stuff, and just never gets the finish he really deserves, this season at least. Kind of getting squirrely throughout the pack, as you can see, almost 3 wide behind him. That's Hamill that just went in the middle. Oh, there they go. No, they saved it. 4 wide, though, on the bottom.
By Tyler Curley.
They're still not out of it. They're going to have to back out of the gas, though, as we see another pack forming up behind him. 3 wide, though, through the middle, as you can see. McMillan is now taking... Oh!
There we go!
And, of course, first yellow going to come out. The 20 in the middle of the racetrack, hopefully. And they're wrecking up here, though.
Man,
caution.
this weekend has just been terrible for Kristen Leonard. He got wrecked very early last night in Xfinity, and now he's back involved in the first one today.
And there's the 90 of Tomlin. I don't understand why they race so aggressively early in these races. There's nothing on the line.
They're going 3 and 4 wide in the mid pack. It's like 5.
Cameron.
Yep.
Can you tell us when Connor's running so we can get ready for him?
Oh yeah, the 51
yeah,
just
I'll
turned
go
the
check
20.
real quick.
And then they wrecked up there. Oh, hard on the wall for the 4. Freeds, and then he also collected, I think, Eli Tomlin. Let's ride along with that 4 car. Yeah, Handel just turned the 20, and then, oh yeah, he got barely hooked, and then hooked Tomlin. Oh, hard on the wall.
Oh wait, Tremley, you might have to move him here, or if you if you give him X already.
I don't know. I can't really do that right now. I'm trying to. All right, we're gonna see where some of your leaders are real quick. All right, so here are your leaders. So here are the leaders down the front stretch. Welcome back live. Here we go. Got some of your leaders on pit road. Hathorn, a bunch of Toyotas coming down the pit. So it's a busy pit road already here in Atlanta. They only have 4 sets of tires, but might just want to fix some damage if you were involved in that crash or got a bit of damage from it. Fuel only, it looks like, though, for a lot of these drivers. Maybe just trying to top up to see if they can get close to the end of the halfway here. So about 10 cars stay out. These cars mostly going to probably take fuel only. The 51 of Hamill's taking tires. That's going to probably set them behind. You're only on lap number 7.
Man, that elevator broke down. All right.
I heard our new guest commentator / person who makes stuff entertaining for some reason. Connor Asbell.
7 Hawthorne is parked at the end of pit road. Not sure what's going on there.
Oh, also got some news. Oh, never mind. Braden did disconnect, but he's back now.
I don't really know.
He was having some internet issue.
I'm not really
Is
sure.
this a protest?
I don't know. I'm not really sure. He's car on?
I had to lose a lap, I believe.
Who?
No, not really.
7?
But
The car is
Yeah.
on. Oh, there he is.
oh yeah, they're not sure what was going on there. Maybe he was waiting for Leonard,
He
his
was.
teammate.
Yeah. They're probably going to try to work together here in this restart.
John 1 has also reconnected.
Oh.
I don't know
So,
if really
a
too
lot is
happy
going
about
on
that
both
one.
years.
Is
After
John...
what happened last?
Wonder if there's any internet connection issues because they were telling me that they're running like 40 frames.
Yeah, Wyatt Youngblood, he was having issues and he had to pull off the track.
Oh, there's someone blinking too on the bottom. You have 09 and someone in the further back.
it's great timing for these issues, as always, by iRacing.
But we still got a lot of laps to go. Fuel is a problem, if I'm not mistaken, Miller.
Fuel and tires are going to be the problem tonight. Speaking of which, we might not. Okay. Considering how many cautions, if we're gonna have many, we'll not be able to make to halfway. I don't think.
But the thing is, we
Let me
saw some cars pop up real quick here in the lap number 7. So
If you save under this caution, there is a possibility you can make it with about like half, like probably a quarter of a tank left, or less.
well, everybody that just pitted about 10th on back should be able to make it to the end of the halfway.
Yes, the people who didn't pit, they have to save like a hell of a ton to even try to make it to halfway.
But after watching what happened on that first start, it might be the theme of tonight.
I'm gonna drop back, honestly. I'm not staying on
All
for
right.
too long.
Here we go. McMillan now back on the front row. They kind of switched positions on the front row. McMillan and now Barnett on his outside as we are coming to lap number 9. Back underway. A bit of a wheel spin there from teammates Landon Fish and Ethan McMillan as they get back underway down the front stretch here in Atlanta.
Borgs lead the top 4 going into turn 1 as the Toyota group is coming. And inside the first Chevy is Davis, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's all the way back in 12th.
Yeah.
As John Butler now goes to the inside. And he's going to drop out of line as there is Barnett side by side with Herring. way up the racetrack back there. McMillan now leading down the front straightaway.
And they're already going back 3 wide, almost 4 wide now down into one.
Yo.
I really think they should calm down over here. It's not really time the race just like this just yet.
Yeah, it's more stable, but it's all depending on what your surroundings are. If you just don't care what your surroundings, it's gonna really cause a wreck. Yes, these cars are more stable than the X cars, but you still gotta take an account of what's a smart decision and what's not.
Yeah, we saw a lot of and of course, oh my god.
Up in the wall. Looks to
And
me.
Leonard is in it again.
Who is?
Oh.
Well, I'm not really sure what we're doing. I don't understand why they do this. So
Huh.
can we just give warnings in the chat real quick to stop racing like this on lap 10?
I got you.
No reason. Yeah, he just turned his teammate, and then he hooked his other teammate. And Haverilla goes in the wall, so we cannot have this tonight. Of course, Leonard gets spun. He's just had awful luck.
It looks like he got turned into it, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll see.
Carlos is apologizing for something. I'm not sure if he's the one who turned Leonard or...
Oh, no.
And it does kind of look just Arca brakes right there.
Not really sure what that was all about.
51 almost clipped the 53.
And yeah.
51 also has had a wild night so far.
Yeah.
So this is the last thing we wanted to see. Every time Asbel's in the booth.
Josh.
Wow, that's insulting right there.
They wrecked before I entered, so you can piss off.
But we knew you were coming. What?
Do we want to get everyone on everyone's bad side and go single file until we can actually race clean?
Do people want that?
Probably won't help.
Once again, single file won't.
I could care less, but
it's just.
Do we want to? That is so.
What? Okay. Of course, I don't know why my frame rate is down too. Everything is going wrong tonight, of course. I'm not really surprised.
Yeah.
Literally, you know, Ethan Chandler's PC is on fire right now. He doesn't even know it.
Possibly could be.
Alright, we'll go double file one more time. If they somehow wreck, then we'll go single file.
They get like a 40 lap flag run before the next yellow, then we can double file.
Wow, that's a little bit too aggressive right there.
They need to stop wrecking. They need to get it together and race like actual NASCAR drivers.
They're racing like Xfinity car drivers, but 10 times worse. Oh my!
I was about to say, last night was a little bit more chill than this. Granted, we had a wreck coming to the stage, but we don't talk about that.
That was one of 3 major wrecks, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know how I won it. That stage should have been probably yours, Miller.
Yeah, someone didn't get spun by someone else.
Yep.
Alright, we'll restart here on lap 15, hopefully for the last time for a while.
Hopefully. If we get another caution, I'm gonna get myself more water. Who else is lap now?
Alright, here we go, McMillan and Barnett once again here on the front row.
Once again, forwards lead, top 3. And first Chevy starts 7th. Is that better?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, I try to space it off because it sounds like a robot if I get any closer. So. As John's going to get a extra lap back, which is he's driving the car
not gonna make it.
he probably won't get on the lead lap after seeing Leonard at 70 laps down, finishing 4th, 5th.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
All
I
right,
don't know, but yeah.
let's try this again. Once again, McMillan and Barnett on the front row. They have dominated this race so far. Back underway. Fish is pushing on his teammate McMillan, and we are back underway. Ready, Youngblood going to the bottom as they head through turns number 1 and 2. The Fords up front. Got a Toyota and Mark Prince behind there. Kind of a weird start there. Not a lot of cars didn't get the greatest of starts. Kind of unorganized here. No line really forming up. Now maybe the bottom of it.
There goes Davis on the bottom to get himself out of a situation.
He will fall back, but single file first top 5 cars so far.
Don't jinx.
Well,
Oh,
Jinx
never
it.
mind.
Not anymore.
It's the front straightaway, so they're going absolutely insane. Mark Prince all the way to the bottom here on Landon Fish. Going for that position. You got 97 of Jordan Herring on the outside, as well as they get a bit tight back there. Hopefully my frame rate's able to improve throughout this race. That would be nice. It's kind of a...
I have to ask y'all, how many body bags do we have to pull out for this race?
Oh, the wrecking
Oh
again.
my god.
No caution. We're not.
Another
starting.
ETR car.
Yeah.
We're not starting it.
He might be fine
Yeah.
if he doesn't
Yeah,
get hit.
he didn't get hit.
Oh, goodness.
We need to get some laps in.
we,
The race is
we
too
almost,
aggressive.
we almost just had a body bag. Anyway, so
Well, oh,
6-6 got
trying
the
to go
wall.
4 wide.
He's fine. Single file in the second pack, which that's where I would be at if I was racing.
Yeah, there it is.
Levi,
Kind of-
Davis, and Leonard behind him.
They're kind of... Oh my god, they're going
my
4 wide.
goodness.
What are we doing? I just don't understand. How do
I
we...
believe it was the 97 almost self-spawn on a straightaway.
I think we need to say a yellow line rule.
Yeah, I agree.
Do we want to implement that?
Not right
I
now.
would say next yellow,
Okay.
bring it in.
If it happens on the front stretch, then.
Yeah.
Guys, it can be
Okay.
illegal on the final lap, right?
Okay, yeah, okay. Hold on, hold on. This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. We will implement the yellow line rule next caution, but on the final lap it does not exist like
Yeah.
usually most super speedways because I don't want another wreck to happen in turn 1 again. So
And
that's
it
what we're
would,
gonna do.
it would create a fun finish as well.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll announce that.
A fun
next
finish
caution.
for me and Cameron to say it even blank again.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Somehow missed the car flipping right in front of him.
So now
What
coming
car
to
was
lap number 20 here in Atlanta. They're kind of all single file now. Finally, they finally decided to not start racing as aggressive. So your top 5 right now are McMillan, Fish, teammates 1 and 2 for M&F Racing. Their teammate Cole Clausen, I believe, is outside the top 20 right now. And then you got Wyatt Youngblood 3rd, Nolan Cray running 4th in that Ford. So the Ford's been very quick so far early. And then another Toyota, Mark Prince, back there in P5. You got Matthew McDonald trying to move up to the outside. Some of the other Legacy Sim Club cars back there. Gio Turpin going high. Jordan Herring in that pack as well. And Banks through the middle. But yeah, kind of just single file now for the first time tonight. Trying to log a couple of laps. It is once again a long race to the end. And we got the halfway break coming up in about 45 laps.
Quick maths, I see. Some of these drivers are needing to save fuel as well, so McMillan's probably just the bait at this point. As you see, Youngblood gets passed, and I think he's just going to keep getting freight trained unless if a Toyota comes up to the top. But so far, Ford are just topping the race. 1, 2, 3, then have a car in 5th, and they're carrying. Only Chevy that's up in the main pack is Banks, and I don't see a Chevy for all the time.
Yeah, so all the Chevrolets are kind of in that second pack back. We actually got a third little group right there. Here is Leonard leading the second pack with Tyler Curley behind him. And then they got another pack back here. The 99 of Lindsay, I think, and then the 35, and then just a bunch of other single car groups over here. And your main pack is this one with your leaders. So it's not like the Daytona 500 where there were 2 big separate packs. There's kind of multiple.
I would not want to be so far off the main pack because if this thing keeps running green and you're losing time,
Whoa!
there's
Might
still
be running
whoa.
wrong.
Oh, okay.
The
Oh.
leaders also are coming up on a few lap cars, they're gonna probably reach them in the next 3 laps.
The good thing is they're single file right now. They couldn't do this in Xfinity last night. I don't think there was a way they could go single file. They were just loose all over the place, and I don't know.
The packages were really different from
Yeah.
tonight and last night. So.
Oh, we got cars going outside, though. 2 Legacy Sim Club cars. McDonald and Turpin trying to go to that high line. Not going to make anything work with it, though. 25 laps into Atlanta.
They will try. They can get some more Toyotas on that outside lane. There is a shot to run to the front, but 2 cars, I don't see it happening yet in the 97, or not 97, 79 come up to the top.
Yeah, so now these 4 drivers, the only Chevrolet in this main group here, which includes the top 11 cars, is the 88 of Dylan Banks. As now that outside tries to make something work. Down the front stretch once again. Side by side McDonald, they're going to need Wyatt Youngblood to go up there, and they will not really be able to make anything work back there. But yeah,
Miller's just going to get some free positions there.
Once again, still very early in this one. Looking up at the lap car, that's the 16 of Wynn and the 18 of Hathorn.
Back to single file racing. Banks is the only one that's on that outside.
Oh, Wyatt Youngblood on the bottom. Every time Connor says single file racing, that happens. if it starts
right now, oh my god, just 5 wide.
If it starts getting boring, we know what to do.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't say anything.
Almost turned them.
Jeez.
Now they're going 3 wide.
I would not be racing for...
Oh my
gee.
god, what are they doing?
My goodness.
Gio's about to kill another one.
They're just hurting
And this
themselves
one's
at
not
this
gonna
point.
win.
It's just chaos back here for the final spots in the top 10.
But
But
check up front though.
yeah, all the Fords up front, the top 3 drivers are just all single file in line working with each other here around the lap cars.
Yeah, they're quite single file racing right now.
Youngblood is apparently still lagging, and oh god, we got. Is that? I hope that guy's not allowed to actually race.
Oh.
If you see who just joined.
Well, I'm going off of
Oh, Payson's best friend just joined.
Oh,
and there goes Hawthorne again.
Oh, I called it.
No
Probably
yellow.
gonna keep it down there, no caution.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was
Everyone is
last
not happy over the
Stop
video.
saying the single word because in a matter of a lap, something will happen.
Alright, here's more lap
Was
cars.
it the lap car again?
Umbrella there in the 50.
Jeez, I really am chaos, am I?
And there is Cole
I
Clausen.
would keep an eye on the 18 and the 42 if the 18 catches back up to him.
I don't think there'll be enough time. Damn, I really jinx everything now. So wait, if I say that and I'm in the middle of a race, couldn't I get myself a caution if it works?
Something to try.
So, are we still doing the yellow line rule thing like we were talking about?
Well, no, we're doing. I don't know. Are they? I don't know if we should actually do it. How are we gonna?
Viewers,
How are we gonna
what do
enforce
y'all
that?
want?
How are we gonna enforce that? That's the thing. We can't like black flag people every single time they go down below.
We're not.
Like, it's just too much to enforce.
We'll just say don't do it every single lap.
If they cause an accident from doing it, it should be an EOL or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Or black. Okay.
That seems fair.
Okay. So we won't enforce it that much.
So-
But we just won't tell them to go all the way down.
I would
the
say
grass.
let them go down there, but if they cause a wreck, it's a black flag.
Okay, we just won't say anything until they start wrecking down there.
I'm actually gonna try to load into the session to get more eyes on other.
Yeah, Connor, join it, man.
Another lap car.
Shush.
Lewis there.
There's quite some single file racing around Miller.
Oh.
About to wreck again.
All right, so a big update here. Cole Clausen is now dropped on the back of the pack, but he is now 1 lap down. It just, once again, has not been the season he wanted. So Clausen's a lap down, but his 2 teammates, Landon Fish, Ethan McMillan, are leading this race 1 and 2 at the moment. So MNF Racing, is having an interesting day so far.
It again.
Yeah, they're having a very interesting day so far. They are leading first 2 cars, and then their third car is 1 lap down.
Matthew White is about to go a lap down.
Looking for
Wait,
this.
huh?
Then there he is.
Oh no!
What happened
By
to
the way,
him?
what a majestic paint scheme.
There's more
Nice.
cars. Yeah, they're putting a lot of these cars 1 lap down here early in this race, 35 laps in. Luckily for them, they don't have to wait for a wave round. We just get, the free pass. We just give everybody a wave round under the caution.
Yeah.
It's just how we do it here.
But no fast repairs. Which is a good thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think some of these people need fast repairs.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're stacking up in the back of the lead pack.
I think they're fine. Yep.
All right, so now 36 laps in, kind of under a bit of a longer green flag run at this point. Top 3 are still all Fords. McMillan, Fish, and Crane have been all loyal to each other. Back there, though, about maybe 8th on back, they've been going all over the place, trying to make something happen on the outside. Hasn't really worked. Mark Prince has also been that Toyota back there. But yeah, top 5 cars, 4 of them are Ford Mustangs, and then 1 of them is a Toyota Camry. Yeah, Matthew White back on the end of this pack with Cole Clausen.
Yeah,
Tires are really starting to wear out right now.
I was watching that second pack, and they're catching for like a lap, then it kind of fell off.
We're gonna look at that second pack for just a moment. Yeah, they have maybe like 1 or 2 less cars. It's led by Christian Leonard right now, then Donahue and the 43, Matt Graham and Braden Hunsicker, Carlos Ortiz, Ryan Davis, Joseph Lewis, John Butler, and John Wynn. So it's kind of a bunch of different mixes of teams back here as well. There's the
But
also.
we're not like that far off. So who knows? And the leaders have been cutting the trial oval, and they haven't.
Yeah, you do gain a bit more time, I think, from that. As they're going to put Hathorn, now they're in the 18, probably 2 laps down at this point.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Keep an eye on him in the 42.
Don't try to fall in mine again, man.
I'm blinded.
Oh, the 4 is
They don't have
really
enough top cars to try to get around the main pack.
4 is really slow here on the racetrack. Not really sure what's going on with his race
believe
car.
he has
Not
damage.
car.
As they're starting to race here, to the outside goes Wyatt Youngblood. Got a lap car, Brad Haverillo, once again 3 wide, splitting the lap car.
So many cars just losing the draft and going a lap down.
Some of them,
I can't have, I don't have much energy right now because nothing's going on. I might have to say a word.
I think you're trying to let it get back over.
You,
Oh, you know what? Screw
You
it.
think couldn't handle
I'm gonna make it interesting.
Ashton,
There goes Miller.
They're
we need to be around for the end of the race.
Didn't work.
We got
It's quite
cars.
single file racing right now.
We
There's
got
a lot
guys
of
raging in the second pack. I don't know what's going on there.
We'll take a look real quick. It's
I'm-
oh.
Oh.
Nothing. It doesn't seem
Oh,
like
I
too
think
much
it's the
going
guys
on.
at the back.
They got
it
split
was.
up.
It was Leonard and Donahue that were beefing for a little bit. I believe, at least.
They're right next to each other, so that probably would be a reason.
Oh gosh. That's about it. Interesting.
Who is next to each other? Who?
It was the. I guess the 4 car was slow in the way.
Oh. Oh, so they're probably yelling at him.
Yeah.
All right, about
So 42 scuffles out Miller.
I'm gonna 23 to go till the halfway break. Miller going to the outside with now Jordan Herring. You can see Matthew McDonald thinks about it. Dylan Banks goes up high.
They can get a few more cars. They might be able to make a run.
Well, they're closer than they have been. Turpin and McDonald have been the ones that have been going up there. You can see Clausen back there. He's a lap down. Lucas Lewis also 1 lap down. So we probably
Big stack up on the bottom.
top on the outside lane, kind of getting unformed up though. As now we're completely under the lights here in Atlanta. This track looks so much better
Oh.
under the lights. And now we got...
boy.
Big move to the inside.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised that happened. Prince gonna push that Ford Mustang out of line. And now Nolan Crane on that outside.
Oh!
Checking it up as they head down the backstretch.
It's a little too unsteady, and that's going to stack up the outside and probably kill the momentum.
These tires are probably starting to wear in right now, so
Some of these drivers...
they really gotta pay attention how much grip your car has and how little it has.
Yeah, some of these drivers have been on the same set of tires this entire race.
Yeah, what was it? I know the 72 and the 70 and the 17 all have been on the same tires.
I have as well.
But how about this race so far for Ethan McMillan? 45 laps in, he has led the most. He started on the outside front row, and he has been really good so far in the first half. And now Mark Prince.
We're going to split them up.
Yeah, trying to split up the M&F Racing teammates. They're 3 wide. Landon Fish getting pushed back in the middle, trying to go high. Oh, we got Nolan Crane in the wall. He's falling back just a bit. And all of a sudden, getting chaotic.
Whoa!
They go side by side down the back straightaway. Now Landon Fish.
Prince is unhinged right now.
I mean, he's got no obligation to work with Fisher McMillan, so
He's
also
sick of sitting single file. He wants to lead this race. And he's blinking out.
as they head down the front straightaway. There's Austin Barnett going high. They're starting to get aggressive here with under 20 laps to go to the halfway break.
20 laps is still a fair amount of laps, especially with tire wear.
And I'm surprised with all of this that the pack behind them hasn't been catching them whatsoever. They're actually dropping a bit.
I believe they're struggling with lap cars. There's another big stack up in the middle of the lead pack.
Yeah, outside Barnett trying to lead that. We got Landon Fish on behind him. McMillan now all the way down low. Almost 3 wide once again. There's
Probably
Ashton
will go
Miller.
through out here.
Oh, Miller on the apron. Got loose.
Miller's playing a dangerous game.
It's
It's
getting
go
aggressive
time
here.
now.
Now we got cars dropping back in line.
And as you heard it, Miller said it's go time.
It's just no one goes with him though, unfortunately.
And nothing worse. I hate this fucking group of people right now.
Ashton
Language.
McPherson. Yeah, really?
Gonna side draft him though and keep his spot. One car's gonna go with him.
I don't even know what lap I went for the stage. I just appeared.
Let's see if I can drop a line somewhere.
Alright, so Miller there on the 79.
Just create your own spot.
Yeah, so
Miller's
much for a
8.
double follow racing.
Oh, that's
Oh my
Gosh, I didn't mean that. Jeez.
Oh, there we
I
go.
did. Nice spot.
I didn't mean to actually do it.
I was getting a spot whether you guys liked it or not.
That could have been race ended.
No.
That was about to be the sport ender.
Gosh, don't. The body bags would have to come out for that one.
So 80 laps to go here in
Another lap car.
80 laps to go here in regulation in the race. Once again, about 15 to go to the halfway break. Haverly gets out of the way as they continue to race.
Okay, my iRacing thing is glitching or something because on my screen, I'm watching it on the iRacing, the 42 just has sparks coming out the rear.
I see
Oh,
that.
herring.
Into the wall a little bit.
3 wide lets Gio Turpin go on by, but now they're getting
Oh!
really aggressive up here. Mark Prince to the back bumper of him. Now McDowell, or not McDowell, McDonald. McDonald.
You're getting kicked. I need
McDonald.
my tread and pants to load in now.
As there are 3 cars there on the outside trying to make something work. But Ethan McMillan, his teammate Landon Fish is all the way back now to P10 from 2nd. Those 2 are... Oh, Turpin.
What a save!
Gio Turpin in the middle of the pack. As you can see, the 84 almost got turned around.
66 is yelling at someone.
Yeah, they've not been happy with each other this whole time.
With all this, they're still gaining time in the pack back there.
3
Dylan
wide.
Banks. Dylan Banks goes to the outside, 3 wide behind him, making contact. Getting really aggressive back here.
There is threatening to turn.
Oh, Ashton.
Hang on to it, Miller.
What is happening?
What a fishtail by Miller.
This is scary.
This is very scary.
There's the 84 of Turpin on the outside, now getting a bit further back. Lap car also going to be in the way pretty soon. That is Pace and Lindsay. Oh, God. Hopefully that can just...
Oh, no.
Go well. And he's running the middle, too.
Is he about a Joey Logano in the field?
Bryce Benton.
All right, 11 laps to go till the halfway break. Ashton, I'm assuming we have the thing set up, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I almost didn't set it up. I
Oh.
did, so. We're good.
All right.
Will Prince
Damn.
make the move and try to bring his fellow Toyotas to the front?
So,
Second pack, for some reason, is side by side.
Oh, jeez.
yeah, we'll look back there just for a second. Yeah, they are.
Nice voice
Hathorn.
crack.
They're small, and now Youngblood has gotten into the second pack. He fell back. 10 laps to go till the halfway break. So, yeah,
Miller, you got your seatbelt on?
No.
Oh, okay.
well, there are 10 cars in this main pack exactly that are on the lead lap. So, that second pack right now, if finished, they would not score any stage points.
And here comes Pace and Lindsay.
Payson
They checked-
Lindsay's pulling away!
They checked up so bad, I started talking.
You're allergic to checking up?
Oh, he's going to get in line. But he's really blinking.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
God.
blinking right in front of the leader.
This is how we wreck.
This is only gonna go well.
Payson really wants... He
And
wants
they're gonna push
points.
him.
Coming 8 to go this time. Until the halfway break. And once again, pit road closes with 2 laps to go to the stage. So that is the thing to keep in mind here. If they saved enough under caution, will we see anybody pull down pit road? Again, if you pitted before, you're not going to have to pit right now, or if you topped off.
I am good on field, though. I am good on field to make it to the end. Stage, I would say.
All right, so that's an update there. But McMillan, remember him, he's been leading this race for most of it under the green flag run. He has been burning a lot of fuel, did not pit so far in this race. So Ethan McMillan, I would imagine he's been saving a bit, but leading is going to drain a lot of fuel.
Oh, my internet's gonna be cooked here soon. I got a storm rolling in.
What is Mark Prince gonna do to win the stage?
Got a Toyota teammate behind him, not a race or like a team teammate. Matthew McDonald.
And the only Chevy on the lead lap that's in this main pack is 4th.
Yeah, that is Dylan Banks.
Banks.
6 to go
He's
to
been
the
the only
halfway break.
one- so.
He's been the only Chevy up here since that second caution, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, they
We
were
have
back.
Another one.
They were back to single file for a bit. Now Jordan Herring going to the outside. They're starting to get chaotic. Going, oh! 73 of Lewis almost got turned around. He
And
saved
they've
it.
been making ridiculous saves all this whole run, Billy.
Oh, just okay. Almost 3 wide.
Camera.
Turpin,
Focus.
3 wide now.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh!
There it
He
is!
saved it.
Save it again!
How?
I mean, I
Man,
think
I'm surprised.
Oh my gosh, Payson almost just sideswiped the 50.
My bad for pitching you there.
I think
You normally
Turpin,
can't save this by this well.
Turpin, I think helped the 73
Especially
of
with
Lewis.
this old tires.
Yeah, I'm.
But the thing
don't
I
know
saw right there is Lucas Lewis was completely sideways. Then he slammed into Gio Turpin, and then that's what saved him. He would have been going around without
Yeah.
that.
Must have put a ton of PJ1 on the track or something. I don't know what happened.
And they're all the
If
way
this
down
was
low.
Jeez, I can't talk today. If this was the pavement that currently is Atlanta and like all worn out, basically, that thing was a goner.
Luckily,
Oh,
luckily this format is freeze forever in time in iRacing, so we got a brand new Atlanta every single time we come back.
We let top lane coming though.
So remember, Prince isn't...
Oh, and there it is.
Oh, he turned
There
him!
it is.
There he goes,
him.
he turns him.
4 laps to go to the halfway
Only a
break.
matter of time.
No yellow. We get the green.
3 laps to go. 3 laps to go to the stage, actually.
And Jordan Herring will take the lead here.
Let me look back at that.
Get me up here!
Payson Lindsay, remember, is not on the lead lap. Ashton Miller, second car in line now, that is on the lead lap. He's got Lindsay in the middle of the way. Oh! Oh, the 88!
The double zero on the wall.
They're 3 wide. That was some netcode right there. 2 to go to the halfway break. It's getting chaotic back here. They're trying to split the 88 of Banks.
I did check back at that replay with the 36 and the 70. It is very hard to tell whose fault that was.
I think I was gonna take the blame because I kind of came down a little bit.
All right, coming on the white flag to the halfway, or white flag in the halfway break.
Who can win this stage? Miller's back in the same position that he was yesterday.
Landon finishes up the P. Whoa!
Oh!
Herring! Oh no! They're
Oh,
saving
Miller
it.
almost goes around again.
1 to go.
Same spot.
And now Miller in the bottom. McDonald's coming with him. Side by side for the stage win.
Oh, McDonald's coming.
Down the back stretch to go. Remember, Lindsay not on the lead lap, but he's helping Herring as they head down the back straightaway. Prince now going 3 wide.
Through the middle.
He's coming with a run. Off turn.
Push from the 42.
Off turn 4.
90. Oh, shit.
And it's going to
Yeah,
be
they got
Jordan
the
Herring at the line.
Wow.
My goodness.
Man, I cannot
Wisconsin,
believe
NASCAR,
there wasn't a split ending
Wisconsin.
right
All
there.
right, it's top 10's got to cross the line.
Please.
Waiting for the
It's
top
the
10. There we
10.
go.
It's the top 10.
There we go. There it is.
All right.
Well, there was one car that got stage points here, and I believe it was Curly, if I'm not mistaken. All right.
Oh,
My goodness. Catch your
Casey
breath.
Lindsay just rode the wall.
Oh.
And that's a
Oh.
heartbreak for Ethan McMillan, man. Led almost all of the laps for the first half, and then got turned around with under 5 to go. But it is
Yeah, and I
Jordan
can-
Herring, first stage win of the year.
Pretty
I'm gonna go
confident
get me
that
some
Miller's
water
gonna
and
be
look at
happy.
the storm that's rolling in here soon.
So yeah, under the halfway break, as we get some wave around as well. Be right back in just a moment.
We always had a repeat of what happened last.
All right, here we go. Your leaders coming up pit. Will anyone stay out? First car staying out, Austin Barnett, but looks like everybody else behind him going to be on pit road here in Atlanta during the halfway break. I'm not sure how we ran green to the end of that. They did what we wanted to.
I'm amazed.
They did what I said. We all said a 40 lap green flag one was crazy to the end of the stage. Well, they just did it. So I'm impressed too.
Especially for all the slipping and sliding. I can't believe they saved it almost every single one of those times.
Oh, it's a race off pit road. It looks like Jordan Herring might grab it. Barnett actually pitted. I'm sorry. And off pit road, Herring will keep the lead as they. It's kind of the same lineup here. Nolan Crane actually gaining a couple of spots.
I fell back 3 positions.
Barnett lost some spots back there. Looking further back. Here's some cars that didn't get stage points. 45, Youngblood loses a bunch of spots. Eli Tomlin still on pit road. Oh, Dylan Banks, remember, he got in the wall there a bit. He might want to repair that thing a bit. There is Lucas Lewis. He's got to get a lap back, I think. So if we're coming to 1 to go this time, we might want to extend it another lap. Yeah, we're going to extend it one more lap after this. So some drivers can get their laps back. Everyone can get off pit road and make it all fair.
That's what we do.
All right, so any final thoughts of the first half of the race here, guys?
Yeah.
Somehow I think there's still 30 out of the 31 drivers on track right now.
I mean, I don't know.
They didn't. Wasn't many wrecks, but
Yeah, halfway to the stage in the Xfinity race, we had like 10 cars out.
I remember last season's Cup Series Daytona regular season finale had no retirements whatsoever. There were like, I think, almost about 30 or 27 starters, and not a single car retired from that race, which is, I think, the first. Well, that's the second
what
time.
race?
The Daytona regular season finale last year.
Oh,
In
yeah.
in the Cup Series.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know you remember that race.
I've heard of that race. That was my first start.
And first crash.
Oh boy, the points are gonna be
Yeah.
so screwed up after this race, guys. Because-
I mean, if Blaney fan actually did the Xfinity points for once,
He's trying to. He's really trying to.
alright.
Oh.
just probably watching right now. Just got called out live on live on the channel. Wow.
I don't care.
All right, so we're gonna come to 1 to go this time by. We will restart for the second half of this race after the halfway break on lap number 71. Herring on the bottom.
Oh my gosh, why do I got a thunderstorm coming right for me?
Donniehue's going to the bag.
Okay,
Maybe
so
that's some strategy.
Yeah,
right
it's
now, right now we can make it to the end. People who just pitted, you can make it to the end.
But what about overtime? How's that look?
Yes.
Overtime.
I mean, I think you could save enough.
You might have to pay if there's overtime.
Yeah, that's the.
Well, I have a feel this is going to be a wreck fest for a few laps or for a few cautions.
Well, if the rest of the field still stays in the back, we should be fine.
Wait, Cameron, what are they fighting about right now?
I have no clue. I haven't really
Yeah.
been listening.
They've been just yapping.
Yap,
what
yap,
the new
yap.
kids are saying.
All right. So, any predictions heading into this next half?
We're gonna get like 2 more cautions, big wrecks, and then we're gonna go green to the rest of the end, and then we're gonna get an overtime from like three wide races with the entire pack.
We're gonna have a sport ender.
Yeah, I think 30 drivers on this track with some of these people in this league. There's no way all these guys stay in
Landon
here.
Fish wants to wreck Miller.
All right. So Herring is kind of on the bottom here.
Unwin is gonna squeeze by again.
Heron's probably saving for 1 overtime.
So finishing up the halfway break here in Atlanta, you got also Ashton Miller there on the bottom, trying to save a bit. 60 laps to go from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're over halfway, and through the Geico restart zone they go once again. Harry McDonald on the front row. We're back underway from the Atlanta Motor Speedway.
We got a Kyle Busch restart in the back.
He's gonna step on the
It
brakes.
was Kyle Busch. As Ford's lead it, going into turn 1 for, what, the 4th time today?
Yeah, they have dominated this race so far.
On the apron.
Miller goes to the outside. Trying to now try to get in front of McDonald.
Hunsinger's coming through.
And Braden Hunsinger, first time we've seen him all day.
Leonard
First time
is
we've
back
seen
up
the
there, too.
35 all day.
Whoa!
Big aggressive moves to the
Oh,
outside.
Mark Prince, that's
Wow.
that's an aggressive block. And the top two are
Yeah,
are tandem drafting and they're gone.
Tandeming.
This isn't gonna last for long.
Oh no.
That's why I'm trying to get past as soon as I can, bro.
All right,
If I'm
Hunsinger's
Leonard, I'm dropping out this pack.
Hunsinger's got to run.
Braden Hunsinger.
Braden Hunsinger.
Singer.
Yes.
Oh,
Singers.
now outside, Nolan Crane gonna get a shove from Hunsinger as they all fan out down this front straightaway.
Or wide back in the field, and sometimes I hit the wall.
Oh my gosh, what a run by Prince.
He's all the way to the back member of the 77, getting now a shove to that outside. Nolan Crane's got to try to make some blocks.
They're getting real aggressive.
Now Hunsinger, big shove from Mark Prince on the high line.
Milo's entered the top 10.
He's about to get taken 3 wide by Landon Fish.
Yeah.
Side by side for the lead. Nolan Crane on the bottom, help from a Ford Mustang teammate Jordan Herring.
Gosh.
Oh, in the wall!
Oh,
Prince! And they are crashing.
And there
Miller!
it is.
Who's in it? Oh, it's a big wreck.
3, 4. I think there's
Landon
a
Fish.
couple more in there too.
Oh, Hamill.
Got another
Hamill,
car
oh,
spinning. Oh. Just got Wyatt Youngblood.
still wrecking. Not
I think I almost
Damage.
just flipped Fish.
not too much damage,
No,
though, all
Fish was
things
fine.
considered. Only like
Yeah,
one
they
car.
didn't get much.
I'm shocked.
Take pretty light hits.
Can you check my front end? I
It
can't. tell.
happened at a good spot too.
So here they went.
Oh, the 80.
Just a bad,
72
terrible
might be
bump.
the only car that. Yeah, 72 has a whole
Then-
front toe link broken.
And then also
What about
collected
me, Connor?
Hey, you are fine.
right along with the 36 of Mark
Ethan,
Prince.
why'd you click past left?
Oh.
That's the common Ethan move.
Your left front, Miller, is a bit vented up. Yeah, I'd say probably 30 seconds.
Ooh, yeah, that's a big shove.
Yeah,
Turns
you
his
just
teammate
can't-
in the wall.
Can't push the pusher here.
Oh, Prince got slammed. Not sure.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
What
It's
was
not
that?
like
Why is that? What was it?
a minute.
A minute? Oh, 30 seconds off.
Well, not a minute,
Alright.
like 49 seconds, I think. I think it's all just
Oh,
bodywork
that was
damage.
fairly close. That was
Only bodywork damage, I think.
Well, I think luckily for Cole Clausen, he might have netcoded his way through that wreck.
Yeah, Clausen
It
right.
seems like-
Oh yeah, just getting pushed then.
Clausen here on pit
Ugh.
road.
Jeez.
It is
Do you want to extend the caution again?
yeah. Clausen's crew members are interested, at least.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to go back and look at what happened with Clausen. He should probably be out this race with how hard he hit the 36.
Well,
but
look-
luckily for netcode, he just went right through him.
Look real quick. Watch the 71 of Cole Clausen. Oh, yep, there's the 36. And, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, internet came in and saved the day for Clausen.
So we did have some cars that actually pitted. There's Cole Clausen coming off pit road.
Connor, look at chat.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
answer that.
Let's just say Mr. I love people says some unspeakable things.
What?
You know what I'm
some
talking about.
Some people would be very upset if they saw that.
Lewis just said, Payson, are you cheating on me?
Oh, but he did it again.
Repent, Lucas. Maybe.
Alright,
Okay.
let's
We
just
don't
get
even bring
back,
love
let's
life
back
into
on
this,
track
bro.
here.
Only could bring him in for an interview.
Bro.
What is that?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Alright, okay. So, right here, update here for the race. Nolan Crane is leading, Braden Hunsaker second, Matthew McDonald runs third, Leonard Lively, Turpin, White, Ortiz, Purley, Davis, your top 10.
I didn't realize Matthew White was in the top 10. I was trying to look for his name for a second.
Was a lap down before, and got that wave rounds.
Alright.
Alright, so we should have
Don't we
come...
got some don't we got
I'm
some
gonna wanna
Friday
go.
night action tomorrow?
Yeah, we do.
Alright.
Start off
We have
right back here in
big
Atlanta. Yeah, we start off right back here in Atlanta for the night racing with the truck series. It's a pretty short race. Only I think we only did like 45 laps or something like that. Then we head to the Nashville Super Speedway for IndyCar racing as we get ready for the IndyCar Championship race on Sunday night at the Nashville Super Speedway. Then we go to the Watkins Glen International for a 26-lap event for the NASCAR Cup Series, the 2024 Cup cars. So,
Honestly, I do want to point out.
Blowover tomorrow.
Hey, I know you guys have been kind of like a little bit on the holy shit, this is crazy side, but overall this race has actually been pretty clean.
Yeah,
well,
surprisingly.
thanks, Ashton. You just cursed it.
Oh yeah, it's going downhill now, but as of now, it's been pretty clean, especially
There's
coming.
been a
No,
lot of single file racing.
It's not an Atlanta race until someone goes upside down. That's how it works.
Well,
right.
we had our flip on the final lap
Exactly.
in Xfinity.
Yeah,
We have a
what
script.
Ethan somehow
I'm reading
did
a
not
script
see.
right now, and it says,
Yeah.
Hey, Ethan, I think we need to get you some glasses if you didn't see that.
Yeah,
That's pretty impressive.
I was kind of looking at the win, the thing that mattered.
Oh my gosh, you're looking at my car.
Yeah.
I mean, even then, I don't know how you missed it.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I can
Alright.
hear thunder.
All right, it's time to go again. Fun time's over. 52 laps to go here in Atlanta. It is Crane, Hunsicker on the front row. McDonald, Leonard, row number 2.
Stupid.
Green flag back in the
green,
air.
Green. This is about to get stupid.
And now a great restart by Crane.
Yeah, that's not going to be good for him.
Hunsicker to the back bumper of the 17 of Crane. Hunsicker down to the bottom.
No help.
Now the 17 down on the outside. Help from Christian Leonard. Geo Turpin may be going down low. He'll think about it. We'll keep it on the outside lane.
And Toyota's dropping high. Why did I say dropping high?
Side by side. Oh! Outside, McDonald gets that top lane a bit shoveled up. They will head down the front straightaway. Hunsiker's coming with a run here on the 17 of Crane and the 20 of Christian Leonard.
Yes. Lively's behind Braden as Matthew White's behind him. So, I don't care anymore. Some sort of team that we're all on is here.
There is Curly to the bottom. Legacy Sim Club has kind of not been so nice together with their teamwork. They've wrecked each other a couple of times tonight, but now they're three cars in line. And now Curly actually drops out of line to go to the outside.
Good timing too, because there's a big checkup on the inside.
Yeah.
Tyler Curly leading that high line as they head.
And here comes the Killdozer.
Oh.
Why Youngblood's internet is going like shit right now.
Oh,
Ashton, stop cursing. For God's sakes, we're live.
Matthew White
how many times do I have to tell you? 49 laps to go in Atlanta. Christian Leonard tandem drafting with the 17 of Nolan Crane. Then he got the 77 of Hunsicker. Lively back there as well. And then there's a big gap to these two. Teammates Turpin and the 43 of Curly side by side. Oh, contact. Once again, the Legacy Sim Club teammates make a door contact. And they're trying to get in line with each other.
Begging for a wreck.
He always does.
Yeah, Pace is trying to get it wrecked like every single fucking time.
Ashton, for God's sake. We're gonna have to send you to sensitivity training, Ashton. Or broadcasting school.
Broadcasting school, is that even a thing?
Yeah, it is.
He's gonna have to go into a VC with his actual teammates now.
Hi. No, good now. We're good. We're chill.
Okay.
I'm about to put the duct tape over his mouth.
Shut up.
Comes Curly to jump up in front of his teammates.
I'll put you in a body bag.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure how YouTube hasn't gotten mad with some of the stuff we say so far.
No, I mean in
oh my
iRacing.
goodness.
That top lane's trying to check up on him.
Oh! Spin arounds!
Yeah,
Curly, and now, Ashton! He
I
collects
believe he blinked out.
Fish, and Ryan Davis in front of the pack in the wall. Hey, they're wrecking everywhere.
So, I did say Ashton was gonna perish.
Oh, are you serious, iRacing? Well, my iRacing just broke itself and closed out.
And Seven Hawthorne is
Did it
not happy
close?
with the 91.
Wait, hold up. I'm sorry. Why did Jonathan Ledger join and disconnect?
Well, yeah, he was the one I was talking about earlier.
Oh, the pace car's drifting.
That's typical. Oh, and he's
He joined
back.
again!
We'll be back in just a moment, though.
A lot of drivers are having connection issues tonight, and there's almost a wreck onto Carlson.
If only we can't see it from.
What even happened? Your thing closed down again?
Yeah.
Disconnected.
Then I don't know what happened. It was really dumb. It's a normal iRacing moment here for the league races.
Maybe you accidentally clicked the X.
I might have. I'm not sure. I was trying to close out of something else that just opened randomly.
Oh god.
That's probably what happened then.
Oh
Payson
no,
was
Payson,
happy.
don't.
Yeah, he has discovered Ledger joined, and he's pretty happy about it.
Man.
And that's bad.
That's a perfect. So we've seen bowling today. We've seen Ledger join.
You've
What
seen
the heck?
Death in practice as always.
close again.
Oh no, in practice, that's when y'all got that strike.
Oh yeah, that was that was great.
iRacing is being the biggest pain tonight. Closed again.
They closed it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Like something keeps on opening, and then I have to close it, and then it closes iRacing for some reason.
Well, then don't close it.
Yeah.
It opens in the middle of the screen where you can't see half the race.
Well, minimize it then.
No, couldn't you click on the iRacing again and it'll pop away?
Yeah.
We'll
That's
try.
normally what I do.
Then the UI.
Don't you know how? You know it works.
I've been doing this for a long time. I think I know.
Hmm.
Possibly.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Not completely sure, but just maybe.
All right, now this is going to be hopefully the time we come back, please. And we'll be back for the restart in just a couple of moments. Lord. All right, it's going to be 1 to go this
there we
time.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Click that a couple of times. Mouse is all over the place. I
Alright,
think
it's
we're
good
good.
now?
Yeah, we're good now. Finally.
Alright, just don't close out of that thing. Whatever you did.
By the
We're
way,
going
what
back to
camera
what we
are you on, Ethan?
Huh?
Is it like the custom? Is
Yeah.
it the custom camera, I'm guessing? Alright.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to restart here on lap number 87.
And oh boy, one hell of a race it's been so far.
My scoring monitor, for some reason, isn't updating itself. That's just great.
I'm gonna just do blimp cam.
If only we had radioactive.
Yes. Oh boy.
We would
I
get
mean-
it canceled so quick.
Oh,
because
I
dumb.
think Ethan's channel would be demonetized and booted off the channel.
we could cut out a few things.
a few.
Kyle just said.
You're a clown, dude.
All right, so my schemes are still trying to load in for some reason.
Alright, give it a second. We're going green though, so.
Okay, here we go. Again.
John Wynn has somehow recovered, and he's mid-pack.
I just hear what he just said.
All right.
I'm not gonna repeat it, but all right, here we go.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Back underway in Atlanta. It's Crane and Leonard side by side back to green. And my oh my
John
god.
Wynn is taking him 3 wide.
There we go. Okay.
Oh my.
Scoring is back. On lap number 88, we are back underway.
Damn, the blimp cam does not work in turn 1 and 2.
Donald to the outside. Leonard there on his bumper. Side by side ready. Big block for Nolan Crane up to the outside. As they push the way down the backstretch. Oh!
Wow!
Somehow they made that work. They had to.
Some guys are a lot more closer, but as you go in further into the pack, they got a lot more room.
Here comes Tristan Leonard on the outside.
Leonard is back after 2 incidents early in the race. He's to the outside, trying to make something happen. The 35 going with him. Wyatt Youngblood up there as well. Matt Grab trying to get inside the top 10 for the first time tonight as well. Haven't seen Matt Grab all race long. Sporting a brand new paint scheme in that 53 as well.
42 almost cut off Leonard and about wrecked himself there going into 3.
Yes, Matt Grab's paint scheme is literally the same paint scheme, just different colors.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yep.
As they head into 1 and 2 once again. Gresham is going to start to pick up with just 41 to go.
Wow, contact further in the back.
Oh!
51 and someone else.
42 McDonald loose. He was able to hang on to it. He got Wyatt Youngblood up the
51 and
racetrack.
43.
It is getting really aggressive. 40 laps to go in Atlanta.
Oh, big save by the 42.
Jeez.
Yeah, McDonald's been
We're
loose
getting
now.
stupid.
The 35 drops the line.
Milo.
It's time to get desperate, apparently.
There's still so much.
This is what I like touch on in real life.
All right, now Youngblood trying to make that outside work, but you can see the top 5 or 6 cars are kind of clear of that outside lane. You got Gio Turpin down there as well. Here is the 97 of Jordan Herring, your stage winner. So gain 10 stage points from that, and then a playoff point. 39 to go. We got a car on the wall back there. I think that's Barnett. Just slapped the wall a bit. And this is basically, I think, most of your lead lap cars in this lead group over here.
Ooh, 3 wide!
Oh, in the wall! Lucas Lewis around! Caution again!
Miller
Oh!
is a 51!
51 hard into the wall.
Oh, Ashton!
Miller back him out on the front stretch.
Ashton crashes again. And it's just been a caution fest so far after a race of long green flag runs. Let's take a look. Yeah, this second half has been filled with yellows. Is that really netcode? Are you serious? It was netcode, I think. Yep, of course it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
He phased in through him.
Can someone check my wreck? I think I almost went upside down.
Oh, Hamill ends the wall.
I think
more
you're
connection issues
fine.
in this race.
It's just iRacing for some reason tonight. Of course, perfect timing as always.
Of course, my thing won't render in Miller.
Let's
Miller,
take a
you
look.
seem fine.
That's Ashton here. He goes to the bottom, and then, oh yeah, hits Hamill. Hamill's hard on the wall. That'd probably be him done for the day. And, whoa! Through the grass. And also,
Just about
John
blew
Butler.
over.
Yeah, John Butler as well.
I don't know
Butler's
where he thought he was going to go.
Sorry.
Alright.
Ethan, you
I
realize you
don't
can
think a
hit that
single
to him.
car in this field hasn't blinked at least once this race.
Ethan, you realize you can cut back to the present quicker than just hitting the...
Yeah, I know, but I always forget. I just always do it that way. Alright, so you got about 5 cars on pit road here. I think Hamill's going to be the big loser in all of this. Had nowhere to go there, and that car is pretty torn up for his Highline Motorsports machine. There comes Cole Clausen off pit road. I feel like Ashton Miller has been involved in more incidents in this weekend so far than anybody else, not gonna lie.
I mean, he's been involved in every single one of them since the stage caution.
Now watch me win this race.
And we're also counting the Xfinity race last night.
Yeah.
I almost went upside down, bro. Like,
But you didn't
me
do
alone.
a Carlos where you actually flipped. And Ethan wouldn't have seen it either way. Ethan, do for glasses.
Alright,
What are they talking about?
so we're gonna, I think, come to 1 to go this time. Or not. Oh yeah,
No.
now we are. Yeah, we are.
Oh.
It just changed. Alright.
They're like exchanging money to ride the wall or something.
Well, tell
I
them
don't.
an instant hand for a couple of races and disqualification from this race if that happens.
you do realize it's not going to work anyway.
It's not Richmond.
Oh, yeah, we don't even matter what happened that time.
Alright, we're going to restart with 35 laps to go. I don't know if you guys saw, but in the NASCAR Coca-Cola iRacing series, somebody rode the wall at Phoenix in the race. So there's literally somebody riding the wall in a pro race. I'm not making that up.
Sounds like
Gotta do what you gotta
iRacing.
do.
Did he win?
Oh, I think he got suspended or something.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Gonna restart with 35 to go in Atlanta. Getting closer to the end of this thing. It's as the intensity has been really picking up. 8th caution, my goodness. It has just been caution fest so far in this second. Is that? I thought it was 7. How's that 8? I swear to God, it's 7. I don't know why it says 8. It's definitely 7. So 7th caution. Don't know why it says 8. Alright,
We'll count it as a.
Maybe foreshadowing.
it's 7. As we are now, once again, back underway in Atlanta. Good restart for Nolan Crane. Leonard gonna... Oh! Not clear.
Wow!
Now he is clear. Clear enough. They head into 1 and 2. There's the 42 McDonald Turpin
That
on the
could have
outside.
been really bad.
As everybody tries to find a spot in the line here, McDonald goes down low in front of the Youngblood.
Jeez.
The blocks are getting really intense here.
This is
We're gonna get
more
one
leaders
too
for a
many of
while.
those.
Oh, John wins.
Oh,
John
save
wins.
it.
Oh,
Oh, he bounces it.
And he saves it, though.
Keeps it straight, though. Yeah.
John Wynn is trying to continue the streak of wrecking in every single one of his races.
McMillan, how about Ethan McMillan? What a rebound for him.
Action that one.
Ethan McMillan back inside the top 10. This, I think, led the most laps so far tonight as well. McMillan, your outside front row starter, one of the fastest cars in this race, coming back inside the top 10, maybe even the top 5. McMillan is back. They head down the front straightaway once again.
Donahue's P10.
He's on the outside
all day.
Now Turpin outside, shove from the 97.
Jeez. That was a little too close.
Turpin.
No.
I would be careful pushing, especially on those corners.
Oh, they're not going to care.
Oh.
Turpin almost got turned. One car in the wall is Brian Davis.
I think he just...
Oh, and no, he saved it. Did he save it? He might have saved it. Whoa. They, oh, they're not go. They saved it. Are you kidding? Oh, no. It's not on. Oh, Ashton. Oh, God. Man.
Oh, that screwed it up that time.
Donahue got involved.
Unfortunate for Donahue and
God, that
Miller
everything's
once
done.
again involved.
That was the longest
Miller's
crash.
just a wreck magnet.
And the ETR cars, they're going to have to repair a ton of damage after this week.
Yeah, of course we are, as usual. Well, it started with Turpin banging doors with the 77, then he got his teammate, and then they're like
So
4 wide on the back, and then it was
Five.
Clausen. And there
It was
they are.
5 wide, and by the time, yeah, they're screwed.
Oh, and then McMillan, that was...
Then,
Just
McMillan got
pit
turned.
maneuvered.
Oh, and then Ashton got him
Oh.
in front of Ortiz, who just made it through, and Donahue got squeezed in the wall, probably will have some damage. Matthew White, I think, made it through. My God.
Ashton, I told you not to run that scheme. You got the Truex lock.
Bro.
And actually, Ortiz does have a lot of damage. He is down pit road.
Oh. Yeah, I have 4 minutes of repairs. I might be done.
Optional?
Yeah.
Oh, you should be fine.
How would you be done?
These things are tanks.
Because
Don't
my
retire.
luck.
Well, you can still gain
I mean,
points.
you've been at
you
like
did-
5 wrecks already. They're still
Hold up,
going.
hold
Oh,
up.
we're still going.
you did say a caution earlier saying, well, imagine I still win this race. That kind of bit you.
Oh, those two are hauling.
All right, so it's the
They're
8th.
not drafting.
They're actually drafting under caution. I haven't seen this before. Okay. We're tandem drafting under yellow. That's new.
They're singing in the. Okay.
I mean, it's a way to get as many laps as you possibly can get back. You're gaining more time by doing that. So Donahue has some damage there. Miller, I think, might have the worst.
You got squeezed hard in that wall.
Hamill is still on pit road. I think he's done. Hathorn as well. They're just trying to get as much repairs as possible.
We got more. Oh, here they come again. And the Fist is not happy with how high up they are.
Who is singing?
Lewis.
All right,
Is it- Oh my gosh.
28 laps to go. It's the 8th caution of the night. We're 1 to go till we restart. We're gonna restart with 27 to go. So,
Wait, what?
okay. Oh, we're checking up.
What are we doing?
Can't pay attention when I just hear. Eh, da, da, da.
Hey, here we go.
All right. Okay, let's get back to this, please.
Curly has retired from the race.
All right, so Carly just. I think that's his half of the year.
Alright.
Oh God.
Radioactive would be,
Oh, it would be great.
interesting.
All right. Here we go. 27 to go in Atlanta. It's been an absolute wreck fest in the second half. It was so clean the first half.
Oh, what is he doing? What? Yikes!
What a maneuver!
God,
Who was that?
What an overtake bike! I don't know.
Okay, here we go. It's Crane who has dominated the second half, and Christian Leonard on his outside.
What a fight for Leonard.
Yeah, he has come back from being a lap down, and now he's on the front row.
Remember, wait, didn't Leonard do that last race?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah,
in
he did
Xfinity.
that.
Back at the
Green
end of the...
flag!
That's my job. But we're back underway.
I don't care, you're fired!
Fired again. Oh! One car just hit the wall. I think that was Clausen.
All right, so we'll see if they can keep it clean and green for a bit here as they head on to the max stretch. Oh!
That's
Yep.
gonna be big.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He dumped him.
And that's
What happened?
Big one already.
all right. We're gonna switch to
Yeah,
single file
40.
restarts.
42 dumped the 77.
This is getting old. We got to switch to single file. Going to single file
Keep
restarts.
blaming it on Gio.
Unsticker all torn up. Let's take a look.
Unsticker, he is not happy in the chat.
I wouldn't be
I mean,
either.
I don't know what he was going for.
Take a look. McDonald, watch the 42. Oh yeah.
Just wrecked him.
And there they go, piling up. Turpin also involved.
I think the 42 got the hard in the wall because
My
of 90.
goodness.
And it's the big one.
Jeez.
It's the big one in Atlanta. We'll go to single file restarts because this is just an absolute mess.
Bring out the body bags.
Why is it back to double file?
Because someone
Miller.
from Matthew White is being a crybaby about it. I'm
Okay,
not
well,
about
no,
to
we're-
hear the end of it.
No, we're switch it to.
I
I don't
mean-
really care. I really don't care. What he
Single
says.
file was not going to help too much.
Listen,
honestly, I
I'm
don't
not
think.
gonna hear the end of it, and I want to go to sleep tonight.
Switch to single file.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, that wasn't a smart decision by the 42.
How many
Yeah.
laps down am
I told
I? 3.
you. We've Carlson's
Like,
beating Carlson.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I think. Alright.
So most of your leaders I think stay out.
Ooh, Watkins Glen got a new repaint.
And this is the exact opposite how last season went. I'm pretty sure last season we had wrecks all throughout the first stage and then went green all the way to the end.
Yeah, now we were then like a 40, 50 lap green flag run to the end of this stage there. Now it's just been a wreck fest. Man, this is not what we wanted to see.
I got myself waved around. Also, I think I'm good.
If there's another caution in the next 5 laps, we're going to single file. I really just don't care what people say.
That'd be-
They don't control this lead.
yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Meow.
Alright, I really hope we can start to get some good racing in here. We're going to come to 25 to go this time.
Lucas.
Hey guys, I'm gonna say it again. I still have a chance to win this.
I wouldn't keep saying
You
that.
just jinxed yourself.
Yeah, you've said that twice now, and look how that's been ending up.
Wow.
What is
What a
going
fucking
on?
tongue slur.
Oh my god.
Trust the process, guys.
Ashton, please.
Guys, trust the process, bro. Just trust.
No.
Yes. Do it.
They're singing McDonald.
Okay. Race has gotten way too unserious. We gotta get back into it.
Bro.
I don't know how serious we're getting back to.
I don't wear no suit and tie.
This is the Cup Series. This is not lobbies.
Ah, fair point.
save the fun for tomorrow night. This is the Cup Series.
Unless if it's practice where we can go bowling.
I don't know though. I think ratings are up.
For average. Here's Hunsicker back down here. Yeah, that thing is it just me? Is that thing bouncing? Or was?
Oh
before?
my goodness, we got
Gotta go make
chaos.
I think. Oh, here comes Miller.
Okay, we should be coming.
What is? Cameron, are you hearing that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're saying some stupid stuff again.
We
like
need to investigate half of these drivers.
Yeah.
Driving skill and mental capacity.
Alright, I think we're coming on 1 to green.
Hopefully.
They are.
So it's going to be
Oh god, and here comes...
Oh.
Harring to, I think, unlap himself. Alright,
I'm
it's
waiting
going to
for
be...
someone to just plow through the field.
Oh. It's going to be...
I want it. I want it.
It is going to be 1 to go till we restart. It'll be 23 laps to go from the Atlanta Motor Speedway when the green flag comes back out.
Alright. The Killdozer's in the top 10.
Which one?
The 91. That's what his paint scheme is.
Oh. I thought you meant Lindsay or John Wynn.
No.
No,
Lindsay's married to half of the drivers in this race.
Oh, I definitely needed to know that.
Yep.
Alright, we have tried again to get the second half going green. It just has failed after a very clean first half of the race. Basically no yellows in the last like 50 laps and a halfway. Not a single yellow. 23 to go though in Atlanta. Here we go.
Dun dun dun.
Leonard Crane, Ford Toyota on the front row. Ford has dominated this event tonight.
Chevys that made their way back up to the front.
Green flag back in the air. Good restart once again for Crane. Oh!
Oh, he's gonna try to do it again. He's gonna get split 3 wide this time.
Oh, there goes Miller.
Miller around again.
I don't know where, but okay, whatever. Go green.
Bye, Miller.
3 wide middle now for Leonard. Dylan Banks making contact.
Big push from Davis. Oh, and John Wood is all over the place, middle of 3 right now.
Yeah, if I was those leaders right now, I'd try to push as far out as humanly possible.
Yeah, they are 3 wide back here. It's getting absolutely chaotic. As they head into 1 and 2, John Wood on the outside, Pace and Lindsay there. Ryan Davis.
Here comes Banks to the outside. Big block by the 17.
Nolan Crane.
The pusher.
Now Leonard to the outside with help from Gio Turpin.
Not much though.
Yeah, side drafted by the 35. That's going to slow 84 down.
21 to go.
A ton of TCMC and Highline cars on the bottom.
They come out of nowhere, I tell you.
Yeah.
And somehow John Wood, he wins with them. Now he's all the way on the top, about to cause a wreck.
Barnett down low now. It is just chaos back outside the top 10.
Oh my gosh!
And Lewis up the racetrack. It is chaotic back here.
Jeez!
And then back single file up front. Leonard goes to the top all by himself, and no one's gonna help him.
That was a terrible move, I would say.
Oh, he's gonna get help now. His teammate in the 97, I think. Lively's car is sparking in the 3.
As they head down the front stretch.
To go.
Yeah, once they're under green, the laps do wind down pretty quickly here in Atlanta.
About 29 laps.
Oh, in the wall, Huntsicker.
Huntsicker in the wall hard.
He will keep it going. No caution. Leonard now on that outside. Help from Jordan Herring, your stage winner. Ooh, that was aggressive down the front straightaway. And now White's trying to go to the outside. He will. Oh, he's getting split. He gets split. Matthew White way up the racetrack.
Move by Matthew White.
It almost worked.
In front of his teammate.
Yeah, it almost worked, but fortunately for him, he's going to fall back a bit. That almost was a wreck, though.
Jordan's giving a big push to Leonard on the outside.
Nolan
was.
Crane. Looking
You
for
don't
his
wanna push too
first
hard.
career win. Turpin on the bottom.
Oh, on the
Turpin.
apron. Oh!
Turpin and Youngblood, this can't end well.
Somehow it did. For now.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, for now. Oh, we got a lap car. Oh, that's... Ooh, Hamill. He's gonna smartly move out of the way. He is 20 laps down or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, I saw him coming up. I was like, oh.
All right, so your top three kind of have a bit of a gap to the rest of the race car. Oh!
Yikes.
Leonard gets really loose.
Oh!
Oh, Hunsinger in the
they
wall
are trying
again.
their hardest to wreck right now.
All the way on the bottom.
Oh my God,
Clausen.
one's on the apron. Oh my gosh.
Austin, he's gonna be clear.
Everybody all over the place here in Atlanta. Now, as they head down the front straightaway,
Oh!
Jason Lindsay almost got turned around by Turpin.
a big shove
15
from
to
Leonard.
go.
Leonard to the outside, help from Jordan Herring.
These top three are all staying together.
But how much longer will they? Now the run to the outside with Christian Leonard.
Big run for Davis on the inside, coming up on Lively.
Door to door for third.
Now, 14 laps to go.
Look at Leonard
Camden,
and
17, hold on.
Herring.
Yeah, Nolan Crane has absolutely dominated the
Ooh,
second
big
half.
side draft.
But Dylan Banks all over his back bumper. Both these drivers looking for their first wins.
I don't think they're done racking.
The only
Oh,
two
definitely
drivers,
not.
only two drivers in the top 10 that have won in the NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series are Matthew White and Gio Turpin. Both with multiple wins apiece.
Jeez, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Here comes the outside.
And here comes the 20. Christian Leonard to the high line. That bottom not really very organized. Christian Leonard's their third line now forming up.
Oh my gosh, here comes Matthew
gonna take
White
the
with
lead.
the 16.
And now the 20. Christian Leonard
Oh,
is
73
almost
down
clear.
the wall.
3 wide back there.
Oh, here comes the lap car of Miller.
Yes, me.
Miller, you better take cover.
Yeah. You got a World War III
Oh!
behind you.
Nolan Crane loose as they head side by side
Back up the inside.
down the backstretch.
What is Jordan gonna do once he gets clear?
He does have another Ford on the bottom.
Miller in the way now. Leonard is almost clear as they head down the front stretch yet again. Perfect time to pass the lap car down the front stretch, which is as wide as I think I've ever seen anything.
Oh my gosh.
Contact made.
Oh!
He saved it.
Jeez.
Almost, they're almost
Oh, this
wrecking.
sack- Go! Wow!
Oh, in the
Oh,
back.
there we go!
Caution is going to come out. Multiple
John
cars
Wynn.
involved.
Braden Hunsinger,
That's what I
Sticker
needed.
again.
That's exactly what I needed.
Lewis, Barnett.
Let's take a
It
look.
was only a matter of time.
Yep, I'm not really sure how they
That
made it
could have
that
been a
far.
lot worse.
So base, they're 4 wide almost. Oh, I think he just... I'm not sure if he came
Brady
across.
got some air.
Yeah, Brayton almost went over.
Take a look from Lucas Lewis's view. And then we'll also see Hunsicker. Get that air. Riding along with the 7-3 of Lucas Lewis. Oh, he just got squeezed, and yeah.
Yeah, he pinball.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
Hunsicker.
Unfortunate.
That's what I call the pinball.
Unfortunate for John Wynn, too. He actually was doing good today.
He's involved in this accident.
Oh my god!
What? What now?
He almost got killed!
Jeez.
You did?
Yeah, these guys need to slow down when they're passing the leaders at full speed, because goodness. That you could hardly even fit a piece of paper through that gap.
All
I'm
right.
finally back in the lead lap. I don't know.
Some cars back here are pitting. A lot of them that were involved in that accident. Still, your leader's going to stay out. They should be good to the end, even for some overtimes. The amount of saving they've gotten in the second half of the race with the amount of cautions there have been in the second half. We didn't see. We saw them having the fuel save in that first half because of the green flag runs. All right.
I still don't think they're done.
Probably not. But Christian Leonard is leading. Nolan Crane has dominated the second half. He has just been forward all day long so far. But now a Toyota has the race lead, and there's a Chevrolet in third. So Toyota, Ford, and Chevy all have spots inside the top 3. Good manufacturer representation here for the top 3. Got all 3 of them.
How about Ryan Davis in the top 5?
Yeah, he's still looking for that first Cup Series win. There he is in the 91. He's had a quiet night, but right now he sits 5th. Gil Turpin also runs 6th. See Jordan Herring, your stage winner, running in 7th.
Oh, we almost had a wreck with those lap cars trying to pass.
There they go. Lewis, ML Donahue, and not Turpin, Tomlin.
Dylan Banks has recovered from his incident earlier on.
And this comes up yet again. I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry about that. Again. 1 to go till we restart. That means just 7 laps to go. Will we see another yellow?
Big checkup.
Okay.
Mark Prince has
yes, we will.
We will see another yellow. I can promise you that.
I need a win. I need to be like the ultimate underdog right now.
Good God, these guys.
They're about to wreck though. Atlanta's not that wide though, so it makes sense.
Yeah, they've cut it close quite a few times.
But do we have another caution, guys? Are we having overtime?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think we use them all up.
Right there.
Ooh, bold statement, but let's go.
Well, we finished under yellow, you mean?
Yeah.
No, are we like overtime? Are we having overtime?
Yeah, we're gonna have overtime.
It depends how many cars die in this next yellow.
All right, here we go. It has been so intense as of late. Caution amount has been crazy in the second half. Pace car back to pit road, 7 to go. It's Leonard Crane on the front row. Back to green. Oh.
Big jump from Hawthorne.
Wow.
Oh, that's
okay, yeah, that has to be a penalty on the 18.
And also a huge
There goes
restart.
Miller.
Oh, Miller.
Oh, okay.
Miller, you ate your own words again.
They checked up, bro. I swear, man, I have the worst luck in this league.
Yeah, that was 18 completely jumped the start and stacked up everybody.
That was definitely a very weird restart. We got somebody blinking, of course.
Matthew.
I still can't see his race car. I'm not really sure what's going on. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's in the wall. Okay.
Someone
good.
never mind, actually.
Here on the bottom.
Comes Milo.
Side by side now, the 35 on the bottom.
Can Lively get clear of that 17? The outside lane is not that bunched up.
You should be able to do so.
Ooh.
Oh, big loose. And Crane is going to take the lead again. I believe he's clear.
Dylan Banks all over the back bumper of the 17. Side by
Milo's
side.
going to get clear now.
Almost.
Looks like Matthew internet problem fixed itself.
5 to go. Coming to 4 to go this time by. Lively in the bottom getting a big shove. He's got Christian Leonard. Oh, Leonard getting him a big shove. They get checked up on that bottom line. Now Leonard's trying to go bottom. Here's Herring through the middle. They're 4 wide.
Almost 4.
And now Nolan Crane retakes the lead almost. Yes, he is. He's clear.
The inside lane.
Dylan Banks all over his back bumper.
Every lane.
Banks to the outside. Now Crane get a block yet again.
Oh!
Turpin almost wrecked himself.
Oh, the 35. He saved it. Oh, maybe.
What a save! 4 wide. 3 to go.
My goodness, 3 wide for second.
Are they going to make it back? They're 3 wide practically all the way back. And there they go.
Oh, they're wrecking, of course. No yellow, no yellow, no. Oh, it's out.
Oh, harder than a wall.
Oh, they're wrecking again.
Look at the front.
after the caution. They crash. And this will set up overtime.
I swear to God.
Oh,
Connor,
my goodness.
if you screw me up again, I am finding you. I am finding where you live.
Oh.
You do it yourself there, bud.
Shut up. You're the one that tells them to do it.
It's going to be another green-white checker. Let's take a look. Was that netcode? Are you serious?
No, it kind of looks like Lewis kind of looked like he came down. At least from that
Hard
angle.
to tell. Then that happened.
Let's take a look.
So what happened up here?
Take a look one more time at this. Watch Ortiz in the 21. Oh yeah, he came down.
He came down.
And then they wrecked behind him. Ortiz in the wall. Good. Oh yeah, let's take a look. 72 of Landon Fish. I think.
And John Wynn has spun out into yellow again.
Oh my.
This was after the caution. Oh yeah, it was Ryan Davis got loose and was all the way down. Then look at Landon Fish pop up with Mac Rad there as well. I really think that would have been a good finish if it went green.
No.
I don't know. We might have beef with Lewis and John Wynn. They got into each other.
Joseph, or you mean Lucas Lewis, right? Not Joseph Lewis.
Oh, I didn't even know I said a first name, but yeah, I guess so. One of the two.
Oh.
It's some sort of Lewis.
Yeah, it's one of the. I think it is. Whatever, Lucas Lewis.
All right. Well, with all that, right now leading this race in overtime, it's going to be Nolan Crane looking for his first career win. How about Gio Turpin? He's won a super speedway race before. It's Connor Asbell. He doesn't like to be reminded of it, but he won Daytona a season ago for the regular season finale.
Well, he won the race, but it got repercussioned by, you know, what happened.
Who?
Gio.
Oh, yeah, he got a penalty.
But I think we can make it back around before we wreck again.
We'll see. They did a good job of restarting on before. That was insane, though. My goodness. I mean,
yeah,
that was peak racing we saw right there. Unfortunately, they wrecked.
Just like in real life.
All right. It'll be 2 laps to go. The rules for overtime in the NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series. Leader takes the white flag under green. We don't throw yellows, so checker flag ends the race. And we have 3 attempts of overtime. If we use all 3 attempts and we get a caution during the 3rd attempt, the race will end under caution.
And we don't want that.
Unless if we have a car over the wall. Into
Which probably could happen with how this race has been going.
Well, we'll keep it green. Fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't throw cautions anyway, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're fine.
I mean,
I
cleared the wall a couple times.
Yeah.
Especially at Daytona.
I cleared the wall, basically.
I don't know. Was it the... I believe it was ARCA, where I got pinned against 2 cars and it launched my car about 50 feet up in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I went to
practice. Alright, we need to focus back.
Alright. Here we go from Atlanta.
Payson, I swear, if I see you spin again.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I don't know why he's getting his lap back, but okay.
Not the best time to do
he
it.
will win the race!
He's not going to accomplish much.
Here we go.
He's trying to get more points.
2 to go. It's NASCAR overtime from the Atlanta Motor Speedway under the lights. Green flag back in the air. Ooh, not the best restart for the inside, I mean. The outside it was Turpin.
Restart for the 88.
Dylan Banks now. Go! Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Big!
Big! Upside down to one car.
Nope, he stayed on his wheels. Oh, he got hit again.
That was terrible. I don't know what that was.
He was clearly not clear. I don't know what he was thinking there.
That was the worst.
Unfortunate. Almost upside down.
And Leonard's terrible weekend will continue.
Oh my God. What was that? Not even close. Not even close.
I mean, if he just stayed on the outside, they would have taken the lead. I don't know why he felt the need to come down.
Let's we need to also ride aboard the 70.
And John Wynn wants to
Yeah.
join the booth.
No.
No. No. I'm just gonna say no to that one.
Oh, what's the
look at-
70?
Oh! So close.
Oh my gosh!
Ethan
Man,
McMillan.
I think that's the third car that's almost went over today.
Well, he caught the most air today.
Oh yeah, I thought for sure he was over.
Nothing wrong with McMillan. Yeah, nowhere to go, basically. Trying to go low. Oh!
Braden squeaked through!
Oh my goodness!
Oh, we got hit by his teammate.
I also somehow squeaked through. I don't know how the hell I did.
That's just not what we wanted whatsoever. That was going to be a good finish, though, to the end. But unfortunately, got pretty much ruined
it's
by...
still could be a good finish.
Yeah,
Still
but...
can be.
We still got over half the
plenty of cars.
Yeah, I don't know how this video is still running.
I mean...
Cole Clausen is 6th.
Huh? Did I hear that right?
Yes!
Yeah, I don't know how Clausen made his way up here.
I haven't
Bro,
seen him already.
okay, if Clausen wins, good for him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like you're getting a tattoo of his number.
No, just good for him.
Just good for him.
No, I still need a win, bro. I haven't gotten a cup win yet.
Oh, you're 10th, Ashton.
Okay.
Just don't spin on
When
the
was
restart like
when's
you
the
did.
last time I was in the top 10 and I never won a race? Exactly. None.
You won
Nothing.
Xfinity, Michigan last year. Won before.
It's not for points.
It technically is.
You
Not for
still
me.
gotta win.
We should do like a cup point system for like half-time people or whatever, part-time people.
Huh?
Make up a random point system for people who run Xfinity, cup drivers. Who wins that?
Alright, so
No.
the second half of this race is, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be an absolute mess. So we'll see if we can turn around for this restart.
Repeat of Xfinity at Homestead.
13 yellows is not what I had in the playbooks for today.
Fine.
Hey, well, it's Atlanta. What do you expect?
Someone in the chat said if Clausen wins, we have to save our heads.
No thanks.
No.
Oh boy, interview's gonna be happy tonight. I have a feeling.
I've already gotten rid of my mullet, so now I'm doing.
Finally start on the outside.
Alright. Here we go.
I don't know why I'm tired right now. This race will make me.
It's been a long race.
Nice. Oh yeah.
But we're not done this week just yet. NASCAR iRacing FedEx lobbies happen from 10 p.m. tomorrow night. We went through the schedule earlier and it's posted in the Discord. It'll be also posted on the channel tomorrow and the Instagram for the league.
Wow. Oh my god.
Alright. Alright, let's see what happens on this restart, though.
It's the second OT.
Yeah.
Woo.
So
We might be correct here, boys.
there would be
I
one
think we're
more.
getting another one.
There would be one more attempted overtime after this.
One more. What was it? What was Darrell Waltrip saying? One more time because one isn't enough or something?
I have no idea.
It don't matter, bro. We going
Well,
great.
the last time Gio Turbin was leading in a damaged race car at a super speedway, he won. He's in a damaged race car once again with 2 to go. Can he win? He's starting on the front row. Him and Crane. Overtime number 2 in Atlanta. Ooh.
Good.
Oh, they're already going to
here
the
comes
inside,
Matthew!
very wide.
Oh, God.
Not
What a
get through
maneuver!
Big block down there. White through the middle. And
Oh, the three wide.
it's Crane and Hathorne. Oh!
Four.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh! And Miller's involved.
This is just
Yeah,
not...
keep dragging him. Keep dragging him, Miller.
I mean, they are just getting too desperate.
My steering's fucked. I'm done.
God. No reason for this. What are we doing? You're turning. Why did you turn him?
I don't know why he thought he could take it 4 wide.
I
there, but,
can't
mean,
turn.
Well, I guess we're using up all the green white checkers.
Yeah, it's the only, I think, only the second time in NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series history there have been over 2 green white checkers in, well, since the rule has been in place.
Race.
This rate, we're gonna end under yellow.
I mean, we could.
I want a photo finish.
Yeah, I do too, but
Oh
I don't.
gosh!
With some of these moves they're making, we're not even making it to the backstretch.
All right, this is going to be the final attempt at overtime. I really wish this race was going just like the first half. That would have been nice. We got a car stopped in the middle in the grass. 73 of Lucas Lewis. I think he's stuck.
He's just he's trying to kick start his lawnmower real quick.
Yeah, that wheel is broken in the back.
Yeah.
That right rear is not moving, to say the least. Some cars on pit road back here. Again.
Okay, we've got beef again with John and one of the Lewises. What are?
That's
why
exactly
are they
why
stopping?
we're not putting John in here.
Yeah, John
Okay,
Wynn. John Wynn can wait till his interview.
Oh my god, I can't turn, bro.
We're gonna do him last, alright? Wait, hold up. Why did Talladega Super Speedway put that in?
What?
Not actually Talladega.
Okay, good.
Yeah, imagine.
Oh, Ashton's car is a little bit broken.
I can't turn!
Oh yeah, I was about to say he said his steering's messed up.
Yeah, that's not.
I've been trying to get in my pit box for like 5 minutes.
Why are you even? I would just suggest to retire. To be honest.
No.
Oh, okay.
He needs a valuable point up. Yeah, your
talking-
tire's screwed, bro.
not
Yep,
yet.
just back it up,
Oh,
back it.
okay.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Let's play watch me try to get into pitch for the 100th time.
Yep,
That's
yep.
right. We're gonna go green.
Back her up, back
Time
her
up.
up.
All right, we're coming. They want to go.
Beep, beep.
Can Nolan Crane hang on for his first win?
Man, he's been up here the whole time. And how about Seven Hawthorne?
Yeah, he has been close to a lot of wins this in both Cup and Xfinity. And today, these days, got Turpin and White, row number 2. Row 3 is going to be Herring and Lively.
Oh, you've got 3 Highline cars on the outside behind Hawthorne, and they're not the best of friends recently.
See what happens there.
Oh. Yeah, 8 minutes are required. I'm done. I'm not doing that shit. Roll. Fuck this game. I swear.
You'll win. You'll win. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's still got a chance.
Just put some duct tape on it. It'll be fine.
Trendler, I'm going to kill you.
Start running.
What did I do?
You gave me bad luck. We single race that minutes.
You're the one who keeps saying you're gonna win, and you chose a truck car. I don't know what you expected. You chose a truck car and said you're gonna win. That's
Alright, bro,
the
I'm
worst problem
commentating
you
this
possibly
shit
could
then,
do.
bro. I'm commentating this crap.
All right.
I'm
Stop
done.
fussing.
We don't need
done.
everyone, just calm down. We're about to restart for the final time.
I don't think we can calm down with what we're about to witness.
Oh gosh, we're about to see a sport ender.
All right.
Highline is lined up behind the 18.
Yeah, the 18 I think is gonna get jumped instantly.
Yeah.
The team's got to make a big block. Here we go. Final attempt of overtime. Oh, he spun the tires. On the outside, green flag back in the air. A great
And
restart
Payson's up there as well.
for Turpin.
Yeah.
And
Oh, Donahue, look at the
Donahue.
inside! They're clean into turn 1 and 2.
through 1 and 2 they go, and now down the backstretch.
Here
Ooh.
comes Highline to the inside.
Oh, Matthew White! Hard on the wall! Back up in the traffic!
Back up into the track.
Keep it green,
No,
keep it
come
green,
on,
keep
yeah.
it green.
No yellow!
Caution.
Oh, the wrecking!
What are they doing?
And there they
Caution
are.
is out! Who won the race?
No.
Who won the
It
race?
goes to the line.
I'm not sure who won the race.
It's still not over. Trevor gets to first. I think
What?
Austin Barnett won this race.
Let me check.
What do you mean it's not over?
Wait. Steven Half won
It's whoever kept it straight.
Steven Half won.
Did he? Wait, let's look at this.
Wait. Yeah.
Steven Half
wait.
won. Look at
Seven
the results.
Hathorn!
Steven-
First career win in Atlanta!
Was that the checkered? I thought that was the white.
Oh, that was the caution came out before the white flag. That was the end. And Seven Hathorn finally is a NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series winner.
I'm so confused what just
Wait,
happened.
hold on. They're ahead of the pace car. They can't pass the pace car and cross the line.
Yeah, wait! Wait! Wait!
He just won then.
No, well, no. But he
He lost this race.
Wait, hold up! No!
Oh my God.
Wait! Yeah, Lively! Wait, Lively just won!
Wait, was it Lively or was it Lindsay?
Okay, so wait.
didn't win.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the 18th wrecked!
We're gonna have to
Wait.
see for a little bit. It's gonna take iRacing a second to sort this out.
We're
Well,
gonna
of
have
course-
to go into a...
Hang on. One of the caution lights. Wait, I got the caution lights right here. Caution comes out. Oh, if I can get them. Of course, they're not showing now.
Wait,
Ow.
Payson might be...
Yeah, I
Hang
think
on, this is
Payson
the
won
caution. This is
Wait.
everyone quiet. This is the yellow. Caution, the time of yellow. I think it's Turpin.
It doesn't matter though. You can't pass the pace car before
Yeah!
But
coming to the line.
the race was over. This is the time of yellow. Turpin was leading. I'm not sure.
It looks
Oh.
like Turpin.
I think.
If we're
Do
going
you-
by iRacing rules, I'm pretty sure Payson is the winner.
I don't know. It's just.
We never had the yellow line rule though. We never had that, so
Oh, you
we're
did-
not going off of that.
Yeah, the yellow line rule's not in play here.
Mm-mm.
It's...
Yeah, we're going by passing the pace car before the checkered.
No,
This
we're
is-
not going. We're
That's
gonna
not-
go off the caution.
This
There
we're
was
going. It's
five
the,
wide.
whoever is leading at the time of caution is the winner. That's the thing.
I think it was Turpin.
Yeah,
Yes.
but he didn't maintain speed. He just spun out.
Yeah!
That
You have to maintain speed.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, this is about to be a long night.
iRacing as of now is still showing Milo.
Well,
that's-
because they didn't. Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
hold on.
iRacing put whoever crosses the line first apparently is your winner under the caution,
Yeah.
which makes no
Man,
sense.
this is exactly how this race
Okay,
goes
But then,
down.
like
okay, we're not.
half the cars
Okay.
pass the pace car, which
We're not. We're
I'm
not. Okay.
I'm so confused.
We're
right
not
now.
going. We're not going on the standings and iRacing. We're going off
Whoever-
when the caution came out.
That's Turpin. That's Gio
Wait,
Turpin.
But
so
are we
then-
doing?
Turpin was
You
leading
have
at the
to
time of
maintain
yellow.
speed, though.
If you use lead at the
It
time
doesn't
of yellow,
really-
then he is the winner.
Yeah, that's the rule.
All right, I'll go ahead and say
No
it real quick.
rule. So officially, I believe he has done it. Gio Turpin wins in Atlanta. See if he did a burnout.
He did.
I'm speechless.
I don't even know to say what a finish. What a crazy
I'm
way to end this
confused.
race.
It's okay. It's whoever was leading at the time of caution
Well, it's not...
is
Hold
the
up,
winner.
hold up. It's not even that. It's just... What?
There's gonna be
I'm
so many.
never speechless, but I'm speechless.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about this.
This is the time of yellow. We just got a picture of it in the Discord, and Turpin is leading. Yeah, so Turpin is the winner. Gio Turpin, third career win in Atlanta. He gets the job done tonight.
Is he full-time?
I don't believe
Huh.
so.
He is. He just missed a couple
he
of
is?
races. He's racing for the championship.
All I know, if these things are blowover package, that 84 and 18 were going up and over.
Oh my! I've never seen anything like this in my life.
I mean, perfect way to end this race, I guess. I mean,
The first time
Chaotic, yeah.
a chaotic way to win.
That's the first time in league history in anything ever that the race has ended under caution. Well, besides the Myrtle Beach thing in season 1, but we don't talk about that. That was a settings issue. But besides that, first time ever the race has ended under yellow. And it is Gio Turpin with his first win of the year. So post-race interviews coming up.
Yeah.
We'll get the whole lineup here as well. Or it's going to take a while, but I don't think we can do it right now in the interviews.
Yeah, we're Blaney fan, good luck with this points.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to go through manually figure out who finished where.
Alright, yeah, post-race interviews coming up right now, though. So, Gio Turpin, because you were the leader, under caution, you will win your 3rd career race at Atlanta. So how did you keep your foot in it there at the end, and somehow got your 3rd career win and first of the year here at Atlanta?
Oh my gosh, that was so exciting. I mean, shout out to my teammate Matthew in the 42. I mean, unfortunately he wrecked out, but he got on the pit box, he spotted me for the end of the race, and we timed the restart perfectly behind the 17. We made the move to the bottom. He tried to pinch us down, but then all the chaos happened above us, and they started wrecking behind. I saw the caution come out, and I knew my nose was ahead, and I knew we got it, and it feels so good to win in this car. I mean, I've ran this Chick-fil-A car for a lot of races, and we've not been able to win. We've come second so many times, and I feel like the paint scheme's been cursed, but we broke the Chick-fil-A curse today. We got the win in Atlanta, and this feels so good. This is probably one of the biggest wins for this team. I mean, Legacy, we showed up tonight. The 42 was up front all night. The 43 was doing well, pushing me earlier until he got taken out. And then the 50, I think the 50 was able to bring it home. But I mean, obviously, it would get the win here in the 84 team. It's so good. I'm so excited. I mean, you should have heard me on the radio. I was really happy when I heard that the race admin had the 84 as the winner. I mean, just want to thank the team, Legacy, Sim Club, the sponsors, Carvana, Chick-fil-A, Advent Health, Family Dollar, Lowe's, Ally, all the logos we put on our cars, and everyone that supports us. And yeah, this one means a lot.
All right, well, huge congrats on your first win of the year here in Atlanta, your 3rd of your career, and we will see you next week in Richmond.
Thank you so much.
All right, so coming up next, I'm not really even sure, like, at this point. We're going off the scoring that we see on this picture right here. I think it's Lindsay 3rd. So Pace and Lindsay, with the unofficial scoring right now and all the stuff we've seen, and we still got to figure it all out right now. I think you unofficially came home 3rd or 4th. Not quite sure, but how did you keep your foot in it there at the end to get another top 5 finish here in Atlanta?
Honestly, most of that race was just luck. It was just trying to stay either ahead or behind the wreck. You didn't want to be right in the middle of where it was, and coming to the white flag there, just kind of floored it through that wreck and somehow made it through.
So this has been an insane season for you guys so far. I think it's every single race, all 6 races so far. You've finished in the top 10. You guys are in the top 5 in points. So how happy are you with the start of your season so far in the Cup Series?
Yeah, I feel like it's good, but it's just not where we should be. Should be winning races constantly, and we just haven't quite been there yet. But hopefully we'll improve throughout the season.
All right, well, nice job on the race here tonight, and we will see you in Richmond in next Wednesday.
Thank you.
That was Pace Lindsay. I'm just gonna real quick try to get the what you call it, like last lap results scored up or pulled up here so we can try to find something out. I'm absolutely speechless. I don't even know what to say. So there was the time of caution is whoever was leading at the time of yellow is your winner. So we're gonna look real quick. Guy waves the yellow. I think this is where we are. So take a look at your results right now. They're 4 wide. That's how close it was for Turpin. My goodness, can you believe it? Looking through the rest of it, I think Crane. I'm not really sure where he finished. Nolan Crane, I think he was like 7th. So he should be, I think, coming up next. So Nolan Crane, I think unofficially here, you guys should be coming home in 7th place, but definitely not the result you guys wanted after a very dominant second half of this race. So what happened there in the final restart to get you guys further back?
Well, we had a good overall restart. Great day for Nolan Crane Racing. The car was really fast, but then came down to last restart and going into 3 and 4, I saw Matthew get turned, hit the inside wall, come back up into traffic. Thought the caution was going to come out, so I slid up a little bit and I let Gio get under me, and we made a little bit of contact, and his reaction was going down under the red line. My reaction was to try and stay on his door, and once I got off his door, I think his reaction was just to turn right. But took out the car, destroyed the car, but other than that, we had a great day, and just gonna just going forward, hopefully gonna get better results, and maybe look for a championship.
So you guys have had a lot of speed in your race team, Nolan Crane Racing, as of late, especially with you in your number 17 Ford Mustang. So how much momentum do you think you guys can carry over this momentum into Richmond next week?
I think we could carry over a lot, especially with Dylan Banks. He's probably one of the fastest drivers out here, good at super speed bays, but when it comes to short tracks or cookie cutters like that, when he has a shot, he'll prove it. I think Dylan will go out and hopefully get the win for us, and I can get a good finishing position, and we'll just have a great overall weekend next week at Richmond. Hopefully, he can have the same speed we've had last couple weeks and prove that why we're one of the top contending teams in this league.
All right, well, nice job on the race tonight. Sorry it didn't end the way you guys wanted it to, but we'll see you next week in Richmond. All right, coming up next, we're going to just look down the order. It's just, I had speechless at this point. I think it's going to be Austin Barnett, who came home in 5th. So Austin Barnett, we still got to figure it all out, but what I'm looking at right now is you finishing P5. So we saw you guys involved in a couple of incidents today, but how did you guys rebound here to come home with the top 5 at the end of the race?
Yeah, it was more laid back, I'd say, at the start. We started on pole, which was really good. Starting up front, you kind of avoid all the chaos, the early race chaos. But mid race, fell back to the middle. Did pretty good there, and towards the end, it was just a crapshoot.
All right, so you won a super speedway race a season ago in Talladega. That was your first career win. So do you think you can carry over some momentum here in Atlanta with that top 5 to the race next week in Richmond?
It's definitely a different track, that's for sure. But hopefully I can. Want to. I need to compete here more.
All right, so nice job on the top 5 here tonight, and we'll see you next week from Richmond.
All right, thank you, man.
All right, up next, once again, looking down the order. There, we got it. We're gonna figure it all out. Luckily, iRacing shows us the time of yellow, and we can figure that out. So I think Donahue. We count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think Donahue comes home in 9th. So Aiden Donahue, looking at the time of caution right now, it scores you guys in P9. So we saw you guys got caught up in a crash here kind of late in this race. You guys kind of laid back there at the end. So is there anything you regret about laying back there or not really trying to race there in the beginning?
I'm no, not at all. I was just trying to avoid all the wrecks, and of course, the one time that I'm like, all right, time to go. Of course, no one slows down, and it's a pinball, and I'm the one that gets sandwiched. It's kind of feel like kind of how the season's been going. I'm fortunate enough to have a win at Vegas, and to keep solidly finishing in the top 10, 5. But man, it's been like every race this year, dude. I've had some sort of damage or like wheel damage or anything. And I know Atlanta is kind of like a plate race, so you kind of expect to get wrecked, right? Same with Dega and Daytona. But man, I just want to get a string of clean, long run races going. And of course, the only time we've had long runs this season is Daytona and this. But I'm just happy I got back to ninth. I was 7 laps down with like 28 laps to go, and we finished ninth. I will walk out of here with my head held high, points gathered. I I'm happy. Ninth place at Atlanta. Let's go to Richmond, and then my home track Dover. I'm excited for that.
So you guys were pretty quick in Richmond. I think preseason Thunder. You guys had a bunch of speed there. So do you guys think you can carry over that speed and get the win for your second win of the year?
Like I said, um, if there's a long run, we have a great shot at it. But I think Phoenix proved that we're not really going to get long runs. We may have one, and it's going to come at a point where it's before the stage, or it's middle of the next stage or something. But I'll try. We'll try. We'll keep digging. We never give up. So we'll see. But tracks like Richmond, Dover, hopefully we can get long runs so that way the better cars get to the front and they can race for the win. Like I know preseason Thunder, Matthew White and I were really battling there for a little while. So we'll see. We just have to see when we get there. But I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to non-plate racing for a little while at least. And we'll get some stuff done. We'll get some points back.
All right. Well, nice job still in the top 10 recovery drive, and we'll see you next week in Richmond.
Yeah, thank you, man.
All right. So Donahue came home ninth. P10 finisher we're looking at the time, a yellow. Leave the cautions out. It should be. Yeah, the caution, I think, just came out. We're looking at this. Alright, so give us a quick second. Fortunately, I can't get a very good view of the caution lights right now, but so here it is. McMillan came home in 10th. Fish 11th. Clausen 12th. So all the MNF cars finish right there. So Fish ends up P10. We're going to interview Clausen, who comes home 12th. So Cole Clausen, looking at the unofficial results that we have pulled up, or like looking on the racetrack when the caution came out at the time of yellow, you guys will come home in P12. So interesting race for you guys. Your teammates ran up front early, but then we saw you guys, I think, got caught up in something, and then you guys were in the top 10 late in the race. But what happened to get you guys outside the top 10 late in it?
Yeah, it was just kind of stupidity. I was really just running in the back the whole time because I knew with 30 cars in this race, nothing was gonna go well. Nice job to the other M&F guys, Fish and McMillan, for leading those laps there. But I lost the draft. Just real stupid, kind of what I expected. Carlos Ortiz had a good use of ARCA brakes, and then for some reason, the one-start wonder of Milo Lively, whatever the hell his name is, thinks it's okay to go 4 wide head Atlanta for some reason. I mean, means it works in real life, doesn't mean it's going to work in this stupid league. But yeah, it seems like I'm frustrated every week. I just need some points, so I was just hoping to get a nice solid top 10, but kind of hard to do that nowadays here.
All right, well, sorry about your late race troubles here tonight, and we'll see you next week in Richmond.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, coming up next is going to be Landon, or actually, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Clausen 12th, yeah. 13th is Ryan Davis. 14th or actually, I don't even know if he's on the lead lap. Avarilla was on the lead lap, so was Ryan Davis. So 14th Avarilla, Dylan Banks P15, Eli Tomlin P16. So Dylan Banks, I think, came home 15th. So Dylan Banks, we have you guys scored unofficially here, I think, in P15. So overall, pretty good race until the end here, I think. So what happened between you, I think, and it was, I think,
20.
yeah, the 20 of Christian Leonard to get you guys spun around.
Well, I want to say no one's my teammate. Kyle Crane, he's my teammate, and I had a split gap for a split second that I was clear, and I tried to take it to get behind him and push my teammate to the win. Um, yeah, I mean, I can't blame him. It won't really want his fault. It was kind of more my fault. I took the blame for it. Just trying to take the little split second gap the moment I could, and it just didn't work out, and I caused the wreck. So I apologize. Everybody got caught up into that, but in the race, you just got to do what you got to do. It's like every man for himself. But I do apologize to the 20. Nothing against him, and nothing against anybody in this league, but. Could have been better, but we're definitely going to bring it on to Richmond. Richmond is one of my best tracks, so very excited.
All right, so, well, sorry about your race troubles here tonight from Atlanta, but we'll see you next week in Richmond.
Sounds good. Can't wait to see you there.
All right, so now looking at once again, the results here. Trying to find where Joseph Lewis ended up. We had a car on their side. So the time of yellow, who even is in there? I think that's the 20. The 20 was 2 laps down, so we're not counting him. So it's 15th for, I think Lewis came home in 17th. So Joseph Lewis, I know it says P9, but unfortunately you guys, with all the scoring and whatever and where you guys were at the time of caution, will finish in P17. So overall, kind of a tough race for you guys. What happened throughout this race to kind of get you guys some with the damage on the race car?
Yeah, start of the race was pretty crazy with all the 4 wide, 3 wide mess going around on the start. I got pushed up the wall again the race, not causing me no damage or nothing, but just the chaos of the beginning. Tried to stay out of the wrecks, got caught up in a couple of them. One of them leading me to be at least 10 or so laps down, got myself back up and had a chance. I felt pretty good. I thought about to break this mile and a half the curse that I got going on, but 24 wanted to make a middle lane out of nothing and turn me. I was trying to save it, but of course, I had guys going underneath the line to pretty much just ruin my day. It's not their fault, but 24 could definitely, used his head on that one.
So you guys really haven't had the best of luck this season so far. So, overall, do you guys think you can turn around your luck in Richmond coming up next week?
Oh yeah, definitely. This GameStop Camry is fast. I mean, it's very fast. We just got to figure out what we're doing wrong, and I'd say this car is definitely a top 10 contender, and maybe, just maybe. I mean, we got a bunch of tracks coming up. I mean, we should see ourselves in victory lane. That's the goal, as always. But right now, I'm just hunting top 10s the best I can, and we try to shoot our shot. And as always, luck ain't on our side.
All right. Well, sorry about your troubles here tonight with your 17th place finish, but we'll see you next week in Richmond.
All right.
Okay, so finishing up the interviews here. So yeah, Lewis was 17th, I believe. 16th for Tomlin. Or so, no, I think was Lewis 18th. Lewis might have been 18th. No, he was still 17th. Okay, Lewis was 17th. Yeah. Christian Leonard on his side was 18th. 19th goes to Matthew White. I think that's 0 points for Matthew White. He didn't score any stage points either this race. So Hamill gets 20th, and that was all the cars on the lead lap after that. So we kind of figured out the top 20, luckily. So that should be pretty easy. But yeah, coming up next, I think, is Eli Tomlin. So Eli Tomlin, I'm pretty sure you guys will come home in 16th tonight. So we didn't see you a whole lot in this race. So what was the trouble trying to get through the field here tonight?
Well, I mean, first off, daggone 16th. I didn't know it was quite that bad. I checked up for that wreck at the end, but I felt like I got through it when a lot of people were destroyed and still laying on the top. But no, the struggle wasn't the car. I mean, I was able to really make good moves, especially at the end when I finally had the damage repaired. But that wreck on lap 7 messed my car up, and I couldn't really get it to drive good until near the end.
All right. So do you guys think you can start to turn your luck around with hopefully a good run next week in Richmond?
I mean, Richmond's a tough track for me. I'm pretty good on the short runs there, but the long runs, I just tend to lose grip. So we'll see how it goes. I'm really hoping that Logan will be able to find time to race some at Richmond. I feel like we do better when we're racing as a team, but that's how it goes sometimes.
All right. Well, nice job on the race tonight. Sorry it didn't end up in the result you guys wanted, but we'll see you next week coming up in Richmond.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
All right, so coming up next here, I think, yes, final, or it's actually 2 more interviews here to go. It's going to be Wyatt Youngblood came home with a DNF. So Wyatt Youngblood, unfortunately, it's going to be for you guys P25. So late in the race, we saw you guys in the top 10. So what happened to get you guys taken out of this one with a wreck?
Well, 88 unfortunately clears himself, so he came down the track and obviously wasn't clear. And I thought once I saw him go down the track after he had got turned himself, and I thought I was gonna be clear of the wreck, but whoever was cut off by the 88 came back up and um got hit really hard from behind and bent something in the car and tried to hit the throttle and keep on going, but the car wouldn't even budge. So yeah, unfortunately, that's how it goes. But
So you guys ran pretty good early in the seasons, but last two or three races haven't been the best for you guys. But do you think you can turn your luck around in race number 7 next week in Richmond?
I think we can. Yeah, if we can qualify up front and stay up front, and you know, don't lose our talent in a corner or something, I think we can definitely get a top 5 finisher come home with a win, which would be great.
All right. Well, nice job on the race tonight. Sorry it didn't end in the way you guys wanted it to, but we'll see you next week in Richmond.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. So final interview coming up. It's been a long night so far. Um. All right. So your final interview going to be coming up. So George Carey Friedez, I think I pronounced it right this time. You guys will unfortunately come home with the last place finish. So what happened to take you guys out of the race here early?
We were on lap 6, and Geoturpin, they had that wreck, and Geoturpin just did not use his brakes, ran into the back of me, hooked me up into the wall, and I waited the 30 laps to get the required and optional done. The car was never going to get back up to speed, so we just parked it and we were done. Unfortunate end to a race that I thought I had a really good chance of doing something in. I mean, we're really good at super speedways, so we got to go find a win somewhere else.
So Xfinity has an off week next week, but there's the Cup Series race at Richmond. So will we see you make another Cup Series attempt? If you can tell us next week.
Not at Richmond. I'm not really the greatest at short tracks, so I'm probably going to wait till the next larger intermediate or super speedway to see if I can try to get a win there. Maybe I don't know if I could lock myself in as a part-time car in the playoffs.
All right. Well, oh, you can. You're running only for Xfinity. That's the thing.
Okay.
All right. So, anyway, sorry about that late race. Or sorry, that early race wreck for you guys that you guys taken out. But we'll see you in 2 weeks for the Xfinity race in Dover.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, but yeah, that'll do it for the NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series race tonight. So unbelievable finish, my goodness. Full results are going to be figured out later on, but yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. NASCAR iRacing FedEx Lobby is coming up tomorrow night. Make sure to tune in for those. The schedule will be posted on the Instagram page and on YouTube. So yeah, that'll do it. Thank you for watching. Good night from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. We'll see you tomorrow night for NASCAR iRacing FedEx Lobbies.